¿Qué onda, mis comadres, mis compadres? Welcome back to the Mama's Voice podcast. Obviously, you get your host, Alex, and my main man,
yes, sir.
Jose with me. Today, Anthony's not going to be with us. That's a little bit of a sad take. But we do have a special guest and a very close friend to us, almost dear and near. Almost like she was a mother to us, kind of.
The kids.
The kid.
Do you mind introducing yourself?
What's Spoochie and your Louis YouTube? That's how I normally introduce myself. But I'm Chef Kid, aka Sid the Kid, aka Sid the Squid, aka Sid the Perpetrator.
Yes.
Let's
get it.
It's been so long, kids.
Honestly, yeah. How many years? I don't even know how many years.
Dude,
but
it's been,
I know.
Not even that, but yeah.
It's been a while, bro. I think I graduated high school in 2018, and I think I started either 2017.
Wow. You graduated high school when I left, basically.
Yeah. No. So background story. All of us, including Anthony, we all worked at Space Traders.
Where it all began.
Space Center Houston, right? We all worked the gift shop, and that's kind of how we grew our little family.
Hell yeah.
Sydney is like I consider her my mom because she would always take care of me.
I tried, man, because they would be bullying my teddy bear. I'd be like, get off. Like, y'all nasty with this negative.
Like, I said this on a previous podcast. If you want a first job, yeah, that's fine, but only work there for 6 months.
Yeah, just get through your first 6 or
and then
year
leave.
If you can.
Yep.
And still.
No, leave.
You
No.
said leave.
Do 6
Abandon
months.
ship.
Get your bread for those 6 months and leave.
Yeah, technically that was my story. I was supposed to just be there for the summer, and then it turned into a year.
I did.
Shit went by.
I did 6 to 3 months. I think 6 to 3 months, and as soon as I got my diploma, I walked on stage. I was like, all right, peace out.
I got it.
Peace out.
I got it.
Yeah.
The stories that we could tell you from that place would make your mind boggle.
It's very ghetto.
Oh, dude.
Very.
For a nice
Very.
place, it was bad.
Very.
A lot of shit there was overpriced, very cheap also.
You damn right about that, because I forgot fries before it closed down.
R.I.P.
Their ice cream was $3. We was charging
6 or something like that, or
Six.
Dude,
Yeah.
6 or 9
$3 for
bucks.
12 or something
Dude,
like that.
yes,
I
bro.
remember
Roughly,
that.
I want to say
I
roughly
totally forgot about
$12 with tax.
When I left, it went up to like 15 or 16.
Jeez.
I said,
Nah, that's why
absolutely
I can't never go back.
Y'all are smoking moon rocks if you think I'm about to pay
Y'all smoking moon rock. For real. Hell nah.
Really think.
Man, no, yeah, we've known each other for a while.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, we've been doing our own little thing. She's been doing a little bit. You wanna?
Yeah, like, tell us what you've been up to.
Oh,
Just shit,
snap.
intro.
Yeah,
you know,
I really wanted
tell
to
the
get,
world what
I
you've
really
been up
wanted
to and
wanted to
shit.
get you on
Yeah.
this podcast, mostly because I've seen what you've been doing,
Yeah.
and I am so happy.
Proud.
And I
Oh,
am
come
proud.
on, y'all.
We're so
proud.
My
proud.
cheeks hurt from smiling
We're
so
so
hard.
Literally,
proud
yes.
that you're
This whole
actually
time I
doing
was just
this.
smiling, honestly.
This has been great.
Yeah.
I've literally just been working on YouTube. YouTube has been my biggest thing. Like, definitely working on Chef Kid, bringing it out. Oh yes, because y'all know I'm tall. But Chef Kid has been like something that I launched because I love cooking and I'm a vegetarian. So when I have to cook, it's for me. And of course I cook for all my people, but for the most part, I really wanted to give people a fresh new look into vegetarianism. And hell, you could choose the way my recipes is geared. You can put whatever protein you feel, you know. I'm not here to judge. That's not my style. So Chef Kid has been launched, and it's just been a humble come up. I'm very proud of the small little beginnings, but
What's your YouTube channel called again? Because I need to follow you ASAP.
Chef
Chef the
Kid,
Kid.
and it's spelled
Chef
KYD.
Oh, dude.
No I.
Chef,
That's how I
it's
spell
KYD.
Kid.
It is so great because I remember we started.
I see you.
We started.
Yes, go.
What's Spoochie and your Louis? Yeah, that's me.
Yo.
I
Okay.
remember we gave you the nickname. What was it? Sid
Sid
the
the
Squid.
Squid.
And
No,
that-
wasn't it that gave you? Yeah, gave you the
Because I had
nickname.
locked his locker and stuff.
Yep.
I hope he really didn't think I was mad at that. I thought it was funny.
No,
I thought
no,
it was
no,
like
he-
high key funny.
No,
No.
yeah.
I was like, you.
he yeah.
And I told everybody that. Now at work, they call me that. They be like, Squid. I be like,
You're like, God damn it.
Now I gotta start a rap career.
yeah, now I'm Squidney, man.
Squidney.
What's good?
Hell yeah.
Speaking of rap career, I sing, I do music, so shameless
just-
plug.
You just launched your first single, right?
Yeah, Steven was telling me that. I was like, what the
Chiefing.
Yes,
fuck?
I
Yeah.
saw that. I listened to it too.
So is that like on
It
what?
was pretty good.
It's on Apple and Spotify.
Apple and Spotify. God
Go
damn, we do
off.
that shit right now. I'm gonna freaking follow you on Spotify
Yeah.
too. Shit.
CL Dub for that stage name.
CL Dub.
You know?
I
'Cause-
saw that. I was like, damn. She's
She
every
really
time I
out
see those
here.
posts, every time they pop up, I'm like, she.
We got another episode coming soon. Actually, this Wednesday is gonna new episode dropping for Chef Kid.
Oh man, you
Yeah.
really
Chiefing?
don't.
Yeah, Lord have mercy,
I
we
already-
cheating.
I told you.
yeah.
I think I told
and
you
I
this.
drew that.
Damn, you can sing, you can rap, you can draw, you can cook. The whole package. The whole fucking package right now. Holy shit.
No.
Yeah.
I think I hit you up and I was like, damn, I'm really proud. And
I saw that on
and
my
to
phone.
this day, bro,
I'm crying.
every time I see those posts, I'm like, fuck, from where we came, from where we
Yeah.
started, I am
That's
like
crazy.
I am very, very proud.
Hell yeah.
Thank you
I am
guys.
so
I'm proud
proud.
of y'all because this is amazing. I'm on a podcast.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me? Look at that.
That's some slide,
No,
you know.
no,
it's
no,
like,
Man, this ain't
no.
slight. This big word. Come through. That's
No,
it.
this is no
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Chasing your
I
dreams,
really
you
can't
know?
say how how
gotta keep that shit
proud
up.
I am of you.
Thank
Mm-hmm.
you so much. We're gonna be working hard. I promise you that much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming out with another song, so just wait on it.
Say less. Say less.
That's what
Keep
I
them
got
coming.
tattooed
Keep
on
them
me.
coming.
Say less. Hey, say less.
Oh, you actually
Yeah,
got it
I actually
tattooed?
got
No.
it tattooed. That's why I did that.
You're like,
Oh,
say less.
I gotta say less.
he got some ink too.
Oh yeah,
I
this,
didn't
it was
even
just
see.
this.
You said it's something slight or whatever.
Yeah, you know the little yin and yang with the koi fish. You know.
Okay, he got the
yeah.
sleeve working.
I'm trying. Like literally, I was so scared
I'm
to get it
pro.
too, cause like my mom, she's so like traditional, like Mexican and
I truly
everything.
remember you
Yep.
saying that because that day I seen the tattoo on Snap. I was like, oh,
Yep.
mama,
Mhm.
how
Yep.
she feeling, dog?
But
Like,
this was I got this whenever I
Just
moved
keep it up.
out. So
you did say once
so
you
I
moved
was
out,
like,
you
I
said,
can do whatever the fuck I want. You
I'm
know,
gonna
I'm
get my
chilling.
butt tattooed.
Yeah.
Oh, my-
Freaking, we know who.
I was
Somebody
like-
who got their butt tattooed.
oh, dang, we do this.
Yep.
Yeah, we
That's
do.
crazy.
We won't mention who it is.
Rebel.
Yeah, I was like,
That's what it is.
We won't mention who
Say
it
that.
is. We
Well,
won't
but
mention
the
who it is.
tattoo's name, yeah, you
They
know,
know who they
they
are.
know who you are.
Shout outs to you,
Yeah,
boo.
shout out.
I doubt she follows us, but yeah, shout out.
She better.
Nah.
But yeah, that
No.
shit's crazy.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
got inked up too not that long ago.
You
Oh yeah,
did?
for
What did you
yeah.
get?
Well, this one's my newest one.
King.
Steven, I need you to know I'm a huge believer in like subtle signs and stuff, and this is the second time I've seen that crown today. This man had on a shirt, and I was talking to him, and I said, sir, I'm actually about to get that tattooed, the number 8 right here with the crown on top, because it's going to be a tattoo with a friend.
No
And I said,
fucking
and John
way.
Michel Basquiat, I was like, that's like, oh my God.
Basquiat?
Yeah.
This is his crown.
So that's why when I
Oh
see this is the second
my
time I seen it, so
Yeah.
it's solidified. I have to get it now.
It's meant to be.
So
Yep.
I do follow him, and I really okay. So a little backstory because I don't think Jose knows. So he's a street artist. He's very like
Facts.
open about what he does, and like every painting or illustration he does, there's always a meaning or behind it. It's always
I need to look this man up.
it's always like, this is what's
Legend.
going on. This is what I feel about it.
Mhm.
You need to
Facts.
open your eyes up. When I saw that crown, the first thing I thought was like, oh, that's a nice crown.
And you
It's
got it on your chest.
it's very
Mhm.
like empowering and whatever. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it, but I'm at a twist to it,
Mhm.
because he has that crown where it's solid and perfect, and then he has another crown where he's got a slash through it.
Mhm.
Facts.
That one I felt more in touch or more in tune with, because for me that symbolizes that that's a crown that's been broken, but it also is fused together.
Oh yeah.
So
That's
for-
deep.
That's deep
So
as
for
fuck.
me-
Damn.
That's deep.
Write that down. Write that down.
So for me, I was like,
fucking bars.
this is definitely something that I need to get, because I know what it feels like to be broken and then put back together.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man.
Everybody.
I like that. That's deep as hell.
He probably didn't even mean it to be like that, but
no, I did.
Oh, he
I
did.
Definitely did.
Oh, no, yeah.
And then that's my first tattoo. My second tattoo is that.
Photography. That's the love. You gotta put it on you. It's love.
Mm-hmm.
That's my first tattoo. So backstory behind my first tattoo, I got it a week before my mom's wedding.
You said, "Hurry up, come on."
What's up? We're getting it done.
I got it before my mom's wedding, and she found out that I had that tattoo on her wedding day. As we
her happiest moment.
As we were setting it up.
And the record said,
and then he said, "Hold up, wait a minute."
But what surprises me is like, how did nobody catch on when I'm wearing like long sleeves when it's like 80 degrees outside?
Yeah, because in Houston, Texas, if you're wearing long sleeves, you just know you a psycho.
Yeah,
dude,
you killed somebody.
It was December. This past December, it was like hot as fuck, and I'm like,
for no reason.
I'm like,
and
it's
now
December.
It's cold as shit, and we're in January.
About to be in February
I'm
now.
Stressed.
Yep.
I'm supposed to be going camping soon. Like,
shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Weather.
That's right. You do. You would go camping. I remember back
camping.
in the space.
I remember.
Days.
Didn't y'all go
You would go
to
camping.
Enchanted Rock, or what? Was it Enchanted Rock, or was it something else?
Jose, you remember?
Yeah, it was Enchanted Rock.
Yes,
Yeah, because I remember
Enchanted
Hughes and
Because
who
we
else?
almost didn't make it back.
Oh
that
my
was the problem.
God.
We almost didn't
Wasn't
make
it because
it back.
a car broke down or something like
yes,
that?
it was Cecil's Prius.
Oh
I think
my
had ran out of
God.
it. Did something, and we was stranded in Austin. But luckily, her parents happened to live down there,
Thank
and
God.
they were coming back to town, so it was like perfect timing. I was like, oh, and they was like, who's got to go in first? I said, I'm the supervisor opening tomorrow, so
yeah, y'all gotta give me.
So they had to get me to work early. Like it was a good time, but
Yeah.
stressful.
I bet. Yeah, I bet after all that, I'm like, hell no.
I was like, I don't think we ever driving in a Prius. I don't want to ever see a Prius.
No, yeah.
I
Bad
hate-
memories.
I hate Priuses.
I mean, look, they get us around. It was weird. The whole little trunk and everything fit everybody's bags. So the little joint got like room, but it was a
And it was just y'all three?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was. I mean, me. No lies. Chloe was there too.
Oh, Chloe.
Chloe,
Okay,
Chloe.
yeah. Chloe.
Yeah, she was there. We
Okay.
all squeezed in the back.
I don't like Priuses.
And yeah, well, I mean, try this
Hey.
on for size.
Yeah.
I used to work on Priuses. So
Oh yeah, you used to work in a Toyota.
I used to work
dealership?
at a Toyota dealership where I would switch out tires and change oil. Priuses were the worst car to ever work on because everything is made out of plastic. So they would.
Shut up.
Yes, they were the first hybrid car to be both gas and electric.
Facts.
So they would
Yeah, I
take very
remember
little
that.
gas and very little oil, but everything in there would break. So that car has the biggest issues. So
Which makes sense. It's the first of
Yeah,
its
I was
kind.
like, yeah, I was like, it's always
so that's
gonna
why
probably
everyone
have all that.
everyone I ever talked to that wants to get a Prius, I was like, get them used. Just get them used. If you get them brand new, you get like maybe a solid 5 months, and then like that. you
That's
snap a
good
finger,
to know.
You start
people.
getting problems. You start
Don't be
getting
buying
engine
Priuses.
problems, and
Hit up Steven, he knows this shit.
Yeah,
man, you know
right.
what I'm saying?
Mechanic over here.
For real.
they're the only car to give you like 5 months of no problems, and then you start seeing like oil drops in your driveway because that's the first thing to go.
Damn.
But
the
what?
Oil.
Yeah. Those are like, that's like back in the day though. I mean, pretty sure they might have.
I mean, I'm
like,
pretty sure,
fixed
yeah.
I
it.
would hope.
Yeah, I would hope.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, I mean,
Shit.
yeah, they don't really make
Might have
Priuses that much now.
repurposed it.
Well, there's a bunch of electric cars too coming out.
Yeah,
Tesla.
but like I'm talking about like,
shit.
like,
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
talking about
love
like
a Tesla.
hybrid,
Oh my
like the
God.
first Prius
Dreams.
cars. I think they switched over from doing that to doing them into Lexuses now.
Like
And-
what? The electric? Or,
Yeah,
oh.
like hybrid cars, like
Oh,
Toyota.
okay.
Priuses are still making around, but they're trying to make them like fully electric, but they still suck.
Damn.
It's because they tried to like try their hand at something, but they kind of didn't do it
Yeah.
correctly. They just said, ah.
And then I
Just
think
throw it
they
out there.
did
Okay.
not that long
Yeah,
ago.
like, people
Fuck
died.
Oh shit.
Whatever. Like,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I think like
Damn.
three years ago they came out with the first hybrid Lexus.
Damn.
They should just leave that car alone.
I mean,
That was
Well, that's the
more
future
problems.
though. Electric.
No,
cars
even
is-
more.
broken and they fixed it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A Lexus hybrid? No. If you're gonna go electric, go full electric. If you're gonna get a hybrid, don't.
I wouldn't do a hybrid because I guess my heart like would be set up for like, damn, I'm gonna have to take this thing to either a mechanic or a scientist.
For real.
That's the electrical components.
Do you know how fucking weird it is to switch out the oil on an all-electric car?
It probably
well,
was a
an
plastic
all-electric,
bag.
not
wasn't
Not
it?
all electric. Actually, yes, it was
Compostable
like
bag.
it had a backup battery. So in case let's say you did run out of gas,
Cecil had the battery.
you would still be able to run it for like maybe 10, 15 miles.
Yeah, you get to the gas station.
The gas station, that's it.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but
Like-
working those on a Lexus, dude, no, Lexuses were meant to be fast.
Yeah,
Not
they
slow.
luxury.
Yeah, not slow.
Yeah.
When I hear a Lexus turn on, I want to hear the engines rev. I want to hear that motherfucker like take off put in a straight pipe.
You don't hear jalopy.
Yeah, but if I hear a Lexus turn on and I hear nothing, you a bitch.
Damn.
Wow. Yo, Lexus on mute. You a bitch.
You're gonna hear Lexus lawsuit coming up. Like,
care.
we're gonna. Just kidding.
Defamation of character. Huh?
Yeah.
We'll see you at court. Like, damn.
I will see you there.
You said I will be there.
So if Lexus wants to sponsor us,
we all about it.
If Lexus wants to sponsor us, I'll gladly give my position over to someone else.
damn. Okay.
Wow,
The
he
beef.
said what he said.
The beef is real.
Standing 10 toes down. We love to see that.
Okay.
I mean, I love Lexus. I love those cars.
Till
I
they went
love
left.
Toyota.
Mm.
But I fucking hate those hybrid cars. They should they should stop.
You said they should just be burned.
Yes,
the
burned,
stake.
crushed, and forgotten about.
Damn, bro.
To
That's
the
how you really
deaths
feel.
Of Davy Jones.
What if somebody is listening and they say, I got a hybrid?
I got one.
Get
Not
a new
too
car.
bad.
Oh.
Get a new car.
Wait, does Cecil still have her Prius?
I don't actually know. I think that thing is still.
Yeah.
Is it still in Austin?
Yep, totally.
It's still here to this day.
It's still dead. That's
told you,
all I gotta
stay
say.
away from Priuses. Stay away from. If they try to offer you any type of hybrid car, stop.
Oh my goodness.
The only hybrid car that I will gladly be like, yes, get it, is Richard. No, not Richard. Who was that one president? He got shot twice, and the second time he died.
Damn.
I don't even know.
Some
I don't know my history.
Tupac or
No.
something over here.
It was.
Sure, it's
it
the
was-
president.
Hey, Tupac's still alive.
It was. He got
Facts
shot
in
the first
Cuba.
time
Yeah,
over a
Cuba.
movie.
Oh, you talking about old Reagan?
Yes, Reagan. So Ronald
Ronald
Reagan
Reagan.
had an amphibian car.
You know what? I remember reading that on a weird fact.
He
Like
had an
Insta
amphibian. Yes,
or
he had.
something.
That's the only hybrid car I'm okay with because it was just straight up gas and an engine, but it had boat features.
That's an amphibian car.
They
I don't know. Hybrid? Is that a hybrid?
Technically, if we didn't get into science terms, yes, it's a hybrid. 'Cause it's a mix of two things.
Wait, so he had a boat car,
He had a boat car.
Back
like
in
what
the
they
day.
got in SpongeBob, like the Bikini Bottom.
No.
A
Yes,
boat car?
yes and no. So
Is it
technically,
invisible?
a lot of people like to refer to as the James Bond car, because
Very
what he
James
would do is he would
James
show around.
Bond.
He would show people his car. He's like, yeah, let's go on a drive. It's so smooth, blah blah blah, and it's so fast. When he would drive near any type of water, lake or whatever, he'd pretend that he's losing control. That
Okay, so why would you do that?
Damn.
Ronald Reagan would do this.
Ronald Reagan would pretend that.
President
That's
of the
why
United
he got
States.
shot the first time. If that was the case,
No, he was the best president.
he was. Well, okay.
Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
I don't know. Dude, every time whenever you
That's
said
the one
that,
thing that stuck through me through American history.
I can't get with this. What do you mean?
So he would drive this car into like a lake, and obviously the people in the background would be like, "What the fuck's going on?" But then all of a sudden, they would hear these little propellers at the bottom of the car.
I still don't think that's funny.
So
Do you
it
think
had-
that's funny?
it
I
had
can't swim.
It had
oh yeah, you
it had
can't swim.
It had propellers in the back of the car and in the front of the car. So as he would drive, the propellers would move, so he would be able to drive in the water.
Bro, for some reason, every time that reminded me of like SpongeBob the movie. Whenever like David Hasselhoff
And he turns into
and he turns
like
into the
his
boat.
pecs
Yeah,
was
his
like,
pecs. He's
I
like,
said,
He's like a speedboat, and he's going through the water.
Torpedo.
Yeah, and his chest is like.
And then it shot. Yes, it shot SpongeBob and Patrick back.
See, that's what I would want, like a David Hasselhoff.
I would want. Yeah, that sounds safe.
Yeah.
And good.
Yeah, I like that.
That other one.
So they actually use like a boat for that scene.
No, I want to believe that was actually David Hasselhoff.
Oh, you want to believe? Well, you can buy it.
I can buy David Hasselhoff right now.
You can buy David
highest bidder.
You can buy David Hasselhoff's. I guess I don't know what to call it, but like prop from the SpongeBob movie because they literally.
I want him.
The real deal.
I don't know.
Come on,
that.
Come on, man.
I want him to shoot me in the water.
David Hasselhoff run.
Jeez. You heard it. If you're listening, David Hasselhoff.
You heard it here.
Come on, baby.
Projected into the sea, bikini bottom, preferably.
Shit, say less.
Here nor there.
Okay, so first topic I want to talk about is apparently in California right now.
Talking about the weird news of the day?
Yes, these are the weird news of the day.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, we got some weird news.
Okay.
So, y'all know about the gangs, right, or whatever? Like, they got beef in territory.
It's too much going on in Cali. That's all I gotta say.
Now,
going
not only are there gangs wanting to, beef for territory, right? They got taco trucks beefing over territory.
I can't deal with you and the fact that you put beef in the conversation.
You're making this sound like like some serious shit going down.
No, dude, yes.
What are they doing?
Taco trucks.
Yes, dude, this is serious shit, bro. Because I saw this on the news. Apparently, one taco truck driver drove up to another little spot where they were making tacos, and he literally just got buckets of water and just put out their shit.
Okay, first off, I would have to go slash all his tires,
real.
or actually at least 3, because I know insurance.
No.
And the reasoning,
that too.
And the reasoning
that's you being
behind
nice.
that, the reasoning behind that was because they were on quote unquote his turf, which is where he was, where he's spot.
So
where his
now
spot
the
is.
taco trucks is treating it like the drugs. Oh,
yes,
no.
dude. Like I'm waiting.
They got
for the
territories and shit, and they're like, "Hey, yo,
bro, I'm waiting for the day for like me to open up my own taco truck and some fool coming up like, "Hey, so what you cooking, Holmes? This is the barbacoa side."
Now y'all having beef on the streets.
Literally,
I'm over here
With
like
side story.
I'm over here throwing up a pee al pastor, bruh.
Oh my God, not the gang signs.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine being a customer at this truck?
And you're just like,
can I get my tacos? What y'all arguing for?
Yeah, right now, no.
food.
No, as I'm arguing, like, do you want cilantro and cebolla con that? You're like, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
thanks,
do
man.
all that.
Yeah. Oh, throw in an horchata too.
Yeah, do all that.
Yeah. And
What else you got?
And then I'm over here like, hey, fool, this is my side. This is my side, dog. Take your barbacoa truck somewhere else, dog. And we beefing and barking at each other.
bruh.
Somebody in line. It's a line. Do you not see us? We've been in for days, and y'all are still beefing about the same thing. Like,
No, yeah,
I kind of want to see that.
I saw this on the news.
That's a great movie.
I really saw this on the news. Literally, this dude just comes up and just starts pouring water on these grills. And I'm like, bro.
Do you know how sick you gotta be?
Mm-hmm.
That's good food.
That is good food, bro. Especially like if it's on the street, bro, and I see flies around that shit, I know that she's gonna smack.
You said that's like going to Timmy Chan's in the hood. You already know if the chairs is looking extra busted, the chicken about to be fried correct.
Bruh.
It's about to be crisp and everything that you want in life.
If I go to like a Chinese restaurant and I see it's clean, I know it ain't gonna be good.
It's not gonna burn. It's not gonna smack because the grease gotta be old.
If I go into a Chinese buffet, right, and there's like I see those like I forgot what those dog dragons kind of
it's going down.
Those lions, I see those, and then I see that the booths are kind of like worn out.
Yeah, they gotta look busted.
The bottom of the chairs are kind of rusted, some of them, and I'm just
like,
and you sit on that one chair where it's like offside on one, so you're kind of like teetering back and forward.
Dude, I literally know exactly what you're talking
about. That you gonna be
Dude.
smacking on them General Tso's nuggets while you rocking back and forth.
Hell yeah, dude! Especially when they get them crab legs out.
He said, "I'm in stuffed crab legs all day." That's me.
Yeah, all that shit brings character, to that
Yeah,
restaurant, to the
it
establishment.
adds.
It's like okay,
Exactly.
Dirty
That's why I never go to Velvet
Yeah.
Taco.
You said
That's
where?
fair.
I never go to Velvet Taco.
Velvet. I don't think I've ever been to Velvet.
I've
Taco.
been.
I mean, I always
it
say
good?
go. I always say
pretty-
go. I always say
good
go
job,
for
man.
it. Try everything once.
Wait, is it here?
Yeah,
It's
it's like in
downtown.
downtown.
Oh, shit.
Like it's good.
Off of Montrose, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, Montrose or I think it's in Montrose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always recommend try everything once. I tried it. Too clean. Too many white folk. Just not enough spice.
Cut that out.
Cut that out. Cut it.
He said what he said, people.
He said it.
So this okay.
I
So
ain't say nothing.
yeah, this podcast is just raw and like real. It's all
It sure
jokes.
is.
Some are jokes, some are not. It's for you to
Whole
decide.
jokester. I can't even talk. It's a whole joke from on my end. I
But,
can't speak on Steven's end.
I
Honestly.
I went in.
He's serious.
And I tried it.
He's dead serious.
Their salsa's not good.
Yeah, it's mediocre.
It's really mediocre because I just see
now that I
like.
think about it, yeah.
And then I remember because sometimes they have the open view of the window of the kitchen. Not a single Mexican.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's hipsters up in there. They look like they should be an Urban Outfitter.
I'm like, bro. I see one with a beard.
your money,
I'm
though.
like, bro, where your little thingy at?
Where your little thing?
Wait, little thingy.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
what
forgot
thing?
what it's called.
Not a apron, but
Bro, like where your hairnet?
Oh,
at,
a hair
dog?
net, a beard net.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Where's your beard net at, dog?
pull out that extra seasoning.
Stop.
Can you imagine?
Hey, that just gives it a little bit of a kick to it, you know.
I guess.
Absolutely.
I asked for that
not.
shit.
I need extra.
I need it.
But yeah, dude, that
fiend for
shit
it.
made the news, and it's like all over TikTok too.
Wow.
The crazy part is though, Cali got a lot. Like I
We
just saw
talked
a
about Cali.
video. Like they literally got people getting robbed in daylight, just having
Yep.
good brunch.
Yep.
Nope, they just don't care
and they're
anymore.
just like, yeah, you run that purse.
Yeah,
sis.
give me that.
I mean,
Like,
honestly,
damn.
hey, dude, I don't blame them. You know how much fucking rent is for a fucking not even
You
a
know,
studio?
I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, in
I think,
Cali,
no,
I have
I think
to hit
it is a
few
studio.
licks.
I think it's a
Cost
studio.
of living is.
I think it is a
nuts.
studio.
Yeah.
A studio is probably 2 stacks, if not more. That's
No,
probably a cheap
yeah,
one.
I think it's a studio that's only literally just like your essentials, and then like the one room is your bathroom, and that's it.
And that
The rest is just open floor,
not.
and that's their
not
most
me.
expensive. One of their most expensive apartments.
And that's like what, like $1,000, almost
No,
to $2,000.
There's like almost
It's
2 or 3
more.
grand.
Jesus.
Yeah.
3 or 4 actually.
Cause I
let
be
me correct
watching those
myself.
little shows like flipping
Mm-hmm.
houses and houses like not even as big as this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is a decent sized house right here.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't even think this is like I would ballpark it in Houston, Texas,
Mm-hmm.
150 to 200.
And you know
Yeah.
what's funny?
Ballpark it.
And you know what's funny?
Over there, it would be like what, like
5, 6,
Five.
maybe 8.
Million.
Oh my god.
Who knows?
That's why they're all moving over here now, cause they're
And
like.
That's what I said.
I'm
As
like,
I
they see all this
and
shit.
like I
and
said
they're
in my
like,
previous episode, y'all need to take y'all ass back.
Steven, I'm not. Listen, y'all know, anybody that know the hippie know the kid. I love everybody, especially if you giving that good energy, that good vibration.
True.
But listen, if you are coming here and driving up the price, I went to the store, flabbergasted, of course. I went to the store at one point in time.
Y'all need to take Whole Foods with y'all.
avocado.
Look, avocados.
much?
For 6 avocados at our store now.
Oh,
It
God,
was
here we
originally
go.
5 something, right? Now it's $7.99.
$1 and some change for an avocado.
Basically.
Oh hell.
So
Y'all
that's why I
need-
said.
Y'all need to go back, take Whole Foods with you.
Wait, I love Whole Foods. I run up there.
I still haven't been to Whole Foods.
Whole Foods and Trader Joe's see me every now
I
and then.
still haven't been to Trader Joe's either.
Trader Joe's, you can stay.
Trader Joe's is live.
You can stay.
Because they have their own brands.
your
like,
your tomahawk steaks, immaculate.
I'm at Trader
heard
Joe's
he
with my Trader Hose.
Exactly. dude. Exactly. But Whole Foods, you don't belong here, dog.
Yeah.
This is
I've
Texas.
had some great times at Whole Foods.
This is Texas. This is the land of Walmart and HEB.
Okay, HEB, honestly, the new one.
That new one.
It smacked.
El
I
Dorado.
went there.
Chef's kiss. I'm here for it.
I have not been.
And shout outs to Mr. Scott, I guess the guy over HEB. He's finally retired.
No.
No way.
I'm curious to see who's going to put in his place.
Like, that's the dude who like is in the commercials too with the glasses and everything. What?
He actually retired. Like, I think like maybe a couple of days ago.
Damn.
I said, who running this joint?
Yeah, who running this shit?
I miss seeing JJ in the commercials.
Oh, JJ Watt?
Yeah.
Damn, and he on a where?
He's in Arizona. He's with the Cardinals.
He with the Cardinals
now.
still? Okay,
yeah.
cool.
He's still over there.
Like,
JJ in the.
They should have put some respect on my guy. That's all I gotta say. They really did.
And
they
now,
said hold the team on your back.
Yeah, and now they got
the whole team now.
I like how they went from football to baseball now because Altuve and what's his name? The other one.
Springer.
I think so.
Or Correa.
I think it was Correa. They're both now. They're doing the HEB commercials.
Heck yeah.
And I bet
that's all they got.
And they're getting paid bank.
Oh yeah, and hopefully groceries. Cause I would be like, listen, can you put in my stipulation of the contract?
Free groceries.
I want to see. If I see a Publix here, I'm gonna find somebody.
What's Publix?
Publix is like the Whole Foods of like California.
Yeah, it's like, and they have them in Florida too. I've seen the Sprouts.
If I see a Publix, it's on site.
I've been wanting to see one. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been to one.
We'll go to LA for like a day and then come back.
That's too dangerous. I can't bring my Texas guns with me.
Shit. Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
How can I do that?
You check them in the airport, and then you just.
Steven, I don't know if that's gonna work for me.
You holster it. You holster it, and then you cover it with your shirt.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
And then all those little snowflakes over there, you just flash your piece like, all right, okay, bye, all right, bye.
Maybe. Well then.
He's a Texas discount.
I was like, we might go.
They're like, they're gonna see me. They're like, you're from Texas, huh? I'm like, hell yeah.
We're moving to your state. Discount. Oh, okay.
Have y'all been to Cali though? Like, I've been to California before?
Never.
No. You never?
I've only been to New York and Louisiana and Florida. Those are the only 3 places.
I'll tell you this. LA, like we drove to LA.
I remember that time because I was like, y'all really went on a whole trip.
Dude, I would if I ever drive there again, because we drove and it was like a small cramped car and it was a 24-hour drive from Houston to LA.
Yeah, y'all was dedicated. And I was proud of y'all.
The only time I would ever do that again driving is like if we get like an RV or something like spacious.
A Sprinter or
I need to stand. I need space and everything, but like literally sitting like this for 24 hours. Well, we stopped for like just to get some sleep and then we drove again. But
amen.
But LA though, it's nice. It's nice weather.
If we get an
it's
RV,
a lot of people though.
If we get an RV and we do a little road trip, I ain't gonna complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not fucking.
I'm just gonna complain when I get there.
The beaches are nice. Better than Galveston.
Honestly, anything's better than
man,
Galveston.
Yeah, all I know is
you're right.
I have yet to step in a needle at Galveston, so that's good for me. Even if the water is all murky and shit, I haven't stepped on a needle.
There's so many body juice at this point. It's not even water.
There's so many, but there are so many. You gotta cut.
Don't be going into Galveston water at all.
There's so many cases in Cali where people have stepped on needles at the beach.
Yes, I remember it was a little boy has stepped on a rusted fish hook. I was like, man, like. It ain't safe.
It ain't safe.
You gotta wear boots.
Hell no.
But their party scene though, that shit's lit.
That's fair.
In LA?
Yeah, their party scene is very good. Like they have raves, they have festivals.
But that's something I want to do. Like Coachella and stuff. I want the whole experience.
I would love to go there.
I do too, but I'm scared.
Why?
I feel like I'm gonna OD.
On life?
Yes.
On life?
That you do.
Yes. I'm gonna be high off life.
There you go.
You're gonna OD on life?
Yeah.
No, I would love to go to like a rave or something like that.
I'm having such a good time.
Oh my god.
And then everybody's gonna be hyping me up.
He's doing a new dance.
Yeah. What is that? And then everybody starts doing it.
Everyone's just in the fucking ambulances start coming out. What's going on here? Some kind of dance they're doing, man. I don't even know.
Oh no!
Got me doing it.
What episode? What show was it that I saw it where they're like convulsing or whatever, and then their parents walk in. I know it was animated. The parents come in.
It's SpongeBob.
Was it? Oh, yes, it was SpongeBob.
Is it really?
Yes,
really is.
It's like the kids.
Because it was a cramp in the leg or something.
Yes, and then they're like convulsing on the floor, And then
Oh my
the mom
God.
walks in.
You remember that?
The mom walks in and she's like, "Oh my God, call the hospital, call the ambulance." And then the kid's just like, "Mom, I'm fine. It's just a new dance." And then the mom's just like, "Oh, okay." So she starts holding her stomach like she's having a cramp.
Like,
Oh
She's going
my
back and
God.
forth. Yes.
The music is trash, and they are really getting down. I'm
Oh my
like,
God.
oh, no.
Where's Anthony at? He loves SpongeBob. He knows
that-
all these memes
that
and he knows all the
man- that man
episodes,
loves
man.
SpongeBob.
Like he knows all that shit.
We love SpongeBob here
Hell yeah.
all day long.
Damn, that's fucking hilarious though.
We already talked about these stories about space traders, but I feel like
Oh, here we go. Here we
feel
go.
like we should give some of these stories back to the listeners
Back to the people.
so they know what we went through. Now,
There's some good times.
It was
Some
some
bad
bad
times,
times. It was
some
the
weird
worst
times.
of times. It was the best of
now
times.
for
Like,
It was the
now
best
for
of
me,
times.
it was
it was the worst
it
of
was
times.
the worst of times for me.
It was the worst of times.
The worst, what, 6 months?
The
3?
worst 6 months of my
6 months?
life that I wish I can get back, but I can't.
Hey,
You
we all,
know-
yeah.
And honestly, if it wasn't for Sydney,
But look,
I
look.
probably would have burned that place down.
But look,
quick.
Don't
if you
pray.
didn't work there, you would have never met Sydney.
Yeah,
you would have never
facts.
met all the people that
And
you know now.
Podcast wouldn't have came up. It wouldn't have been all like happening.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Divine.
So we gotta
No.
be grateful for some
No,
of that.
I am
stuff.
very grateful. I am very.
He said, "I just want my time
I
back."
just want my
Yes.
time back, you know.
like, hey, Father Time, what are these 6 months?
Shit.
Like, I'm waiting, dog.
I'm waiting.
Like, I'm waiting. You ain't getting no birria tacos from me no more.
Not, and then you go
Damn.
back to the taco. The people beefing.
Hey, which tacos you getting from, huh?
I be doing that. I be jumping topics. No.
I
But
love it.
But seriously, I do want to talk about our space traders adventures. This is gonna be.
This is misadventures. I don't know about
All right, Space Traders Misadventures is the name of this podcast, or the
Shit.
name of this episode, featuring Chef Kid.
We're gonna be here all night. This is a bunch of stories, man.
What you need? What stories you want?
Ooh, let's start
Yeah.
off. Let's start off with.
Shit.
Yeah. Listen, I know.
That man
Vertically
that man had a complex.
I'm not the shortest woman.
Yes, you are.
Listen.
I'm kidding.
Nah,
I'm on
there's some
stallion
people
mode.
that are
I'm
4
kidding,
foot
I'm
something
kidding.
right now walking
You know,
around like, you
how
know.
tall I am.
Hey.
I'm a chocolate bar, okay?
All
Stallions.
I know is.
Stallions.
All I know is I was married to this woman for 6 months. That's it.
That's it. That's all. Yeah, I know it turned from incest, basically, because he did say.
You started off, this is my mom. Hey, yo, we were married.
You know what kind of mama I am.
Yeah.
We had an ongoing joke.
It always was.
It was always an ongoing joke where me and Sydney had gotten married
Yep.
and had kids because it was her birthday. And and one of our good
Oh,
friends,
God.
he had brought in a watermelon,
The pregnancy.
a pregnancy test,
Oh
and
my
then I think
God.
like candy.
And I was like, bro, y'all is wild.
Yo,
but this
extra,
was like,
bro. What
And then
the-
we're all
Top
recording
birthday,
it.
top
we're,
tier.
we're all
Mhm.
recording it on our phones for Snap, and then Sydney just goes, "I just got a pregnancy test, and you the daddy."
Daddy, yeah.
And she
Oh
flipped over to
my
me,
God.
and I remember just like bolting out of there.
And we all took it in
Like the
red.
Mars show. You are the father.
Yep.
Cameraman
And then
chasing-
after-
Cameraman is top tier, okay?
Dead
I
ass.
need him.
that man, he's a medal.
He's
bro.
a runner. He's a track star.
So after
Behind.
after that day, pretty much the ongoing joke was me and Sydney were married, and we
And we
had
have kids.
3 kids.
Yeah.
I ship it.
And he always leaving the kids behind.
No, I'm not.
He don't want to talk about it on this air.
We'll talk about it if we need to.
That's fine.
My kids were here when I was
What?
my kids were here when I was barbecuing. Where were you at?
Damn.
I was buying the food.
Oh,
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You can ask
shit.
Anthony. I was grilling it up
How was you grilling it up if I bought it the night before?
because I don't need you. That's why.
Oh, damn.
You needed me for the kids.
I'm the one who filed for child support. That was me.
I did file for child support, and the
No.
saddest part of it all, they
I got
said I made
custody.
$1 more than what I should. I'm flipping
Damn.
burgers at McDonald's because you mean I'm
Yeah,
how?
and I'm going to work from 5 in the morning to 5, and I'm still picking them up after school.
Don't
think-
make me do this.
I'm thinking this is a serious thing now. Holy shit.
This
How
is-
long has been going on
this
for?
This is how our games would go.
Yeah.
This. often.
Oh
and
my
everybody
God.
be like, yo, are y'all? And I'll be like, nah.
Is that
We just do this back and forth.
No, it's funny, and it was funny because I remember we started and we were already deep into this game, and then we had gotten like 2 people in, and they literally thought that we had kids, and we were
like,
arguing.
bro.
I love that shit. Like
They
you can
probably
make
thought
somebody
we was
believe.
like-
Yeah. Goals.
Word of advice: never date anybody. Never
See my face.
never date
Like-
anyone you work with. Or
Please don't. Actually, is
date,
my mic on? Yes. Don't date
Don't.
nobody that
Don't
you
date,
work with
don't
or
marry.
supervise.
don't
saying.
even smash. Just keep it.
Just
keep
think
it
about
coworkers.
it and keep it moving.
Keep it professional, man. Come
Trust
on.
me, we had so many instances. We had 2 coworkers. They were previously married, and they had 3
HR.
3 kids. HR's over here like ringing the fucking bell. Like, y'all need to cut that shit out.
Nobody
We
said
would
anything
literally
either.
come into work, and they were divorced at this time. We would come into work, and they would just start yelling at each other.
Oh wait, y'all talking about
Do you remember that?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you can cut that part out that I had earlier.
Shit.
Names, but that was wild. That we were all. It would be and then what made it worse
It would
when
be
you
an
get
everyday
used to it. So you're standing there knowing
Just
it's about to
like-
go down, and the new people are like, "What?
What the fuck is going on?
Do they know each other?" I said,
Yep.
"They have kids. Don't worry about them. You
And
need
then-
to go fold these shirts."
That's how crazy it is. You're just like, you know,
No,
just
it
go,
got, I
just
remember
go.
it got bad one time. Where,
It's like a household in there.
where she started
Just
crying.
go.
You know, that woman would cry at the drop of a hat. In
Yeah.
the words of my mom and my grandma, she would cry faster than a cat can lick its own ass. So, that being
Damn.
said,
That's pretty fast.
And then,
That's
and then,
fast.
she- and then
That's
the one thing that
Snap
made
it
me,
up.
the one thing that pissed me off the most is like, you still dating another person from fucking Space Center too.
she was.
Oh yeah, she was.
And I think she had a kid with him too.
Yeah, and he's adorable.
I remember him. He was such a little baby.
He's a little bun of joy.
Bundle of joy.
But I'm just like, wow.
Stop.
I literally
dating.
saw her. I forgot to tell you. I saw her at Best Buy the other day, bro. It was like
Really?
months ago, and her son, and he grew a little bit bigger. He
Yeah,
was
he's
like,
taller now,
yeah,
little
he's
guy.
taller now. And I was just, and I went up to her and like at first she didn't recognize me because of my mask, and I put my mask down. And I was like, and she's like, oh my God, Jose! And I was like, hey, what's up?
I hide.
So yeah, we were catching
Not
up and
you
shit.
hiding.
I hide.
I can't hide.
I hide, bro.
Yeah.
I remember
I've
I
tried.
worked at Ross. Comes in with her daughter.
You hear my silence, so.
I worked security, so I have to be.
No,
at
you're at the
door.
front,
You're
yeah.
have to
loss
be-
prevention.
I had to be at the door and greet everybody that comes in. So I see her come in, and then I'm like, "Hi, welcome to Ross." And then as
You're
soon
like,
as I was like, "Oh fuck." If I close my
Hey, that's
and
the exact
in my
exact
head,
voice,
I'm like,
yep.
if I close my eyes, she can't see me.
Wow, so you went whole possum on sis, and she was like, you know, I can see you, right?
She's like, if I stay still and close my eyes, she won't
Sir,
see
do
me.
you know where the shoes are at? You know, I can see you.
And I was
She's like, you
"Yeah,
still
get
got
your-
them Converse
yeah,
on?
Yeah. I was like, hey, yeah, your Sasquatch feet's gonna be over there on aisle 10.
No, not the Sasquatch.
Got it. Where's the button over here, man?
Wrong one.
Wrong one. Where's the button?
Perfect.
There
There
you
it is.
go.
That's what I'm talking
Shit.
about. I like that.
I like that. There we
I
go.
like that a lot. The potato.
Okay, those were our managers.
That was
Not all of them, but yeah.
disgusting.
Not all of them.
That person, I don't know who worked there no more, except like I said, the management
I
in
think
the
there's
back.
only like 2
Mhm.
people that I know
And-
still work there, only because
Yeah,
they
the
gave them a
2.
pay raise and they made them like supervisors.
Which is bogus.
Yeah. Respect to you, Sydney, because you were there for 8 years, and I know you dealt with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So
Look,
respect.
I still,
Thank you.
You know, you
I
made it
still-
out alive. That's all that matters. Better place. You know,
Yeah,
I
better
still take
everything
pride.
right now.
I still take
Facts.
pride
So we're
in
good.
telling Sydney that, hey, I'm gonna quit, and I think you should quit too. You're better than this place.
I did.
And she did.
I gotta go.
No.
Bam.
My
No.
my sun has set here. It's gotta rise somewhere else. And
Now,
Facts.
of course, people didn't like that. But
we want to talk about how you quit.
Oh yeah, you were
This
saying that
day
shit.
will
Yep.
forever be in my brain because I think this was a little bit. Did you leave? I think you left after me, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I left after you because I remember specifically a friend of ours was like, "Can you please tape when you give the paper to them?"
Yeah.
And I
Oh
said,
my god.
Now,
I don't want to do
Yeah.
that.
Please go. Please.
Because then they're
go
gonna know, like, okay, why are you
into
doing that?
detail
Why are you taping
Why are you
this?
taking this for?
on how you quit.
You're cheaters. No, I'm just
Hey,
playing.
what the fuck?
Because I remember this to a T, and I always think vividly of it.
So, actually, I would have to set the scene from the night before.
Set the scene, yep.
Because the night, actually, back it up some more.
Mhm.
While everybody was at work, I would literally be going like on my lunch and breaks together, right?
Mhm.
That was because my new job called me up and asked for the interview. So
Yeah.
I did, passed the first one. Boom. Came back to work, slid back in the uniform. Next week, got the second call. Had to
Damn.
literally in my car, y'all. If people walk by, they would see me. But
Yeah.
I would
Yes.
literally be in my car changing clothes
Yes,
for my interview and driving
I
off
went.
No
to
way.
speed to
Yes.
go.
Yes.
Because the only people that knew about it, they was like, "Sydney, are you gonna go?" I said, "Yeah, absolutely, I'm going." So then, finally, I'm in class, and I was like, "Well, if I pass the second interview, then I got the job. I know that." And I told the lady, I said, "Ma'am, I'm already working another job, so I need to know. Just let me know when to put my 2 weeks in." And she was like, "Well, when you put your 2 weeks in, you're gonna be out for 2 weeks on our end, and then we gonna have you come in on this day."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Bet." And so I'm in class, and finally my phone rings, and the lady called back and was like, "You got the job. Put your 2 weeks in." I was like, "Okay, bet."
Say less.
Literally texted my mom and was like, "You told me you typed the letter." She said, "I already got it printed." I said, "Say less." So I signed it, and the next morning I was like, "All right, I'm finally about to be free. Like, this is it."
That's crazy, yo.
And so I'm looking around the house. I'm like, "Bro, there is no regular envelopes. There's no, like, none whatsoever in my house. Like, this was not on purpose, but I was like, I have to put this in an envelope."
Yeah, you can't, yeah.
And the only envelopes we had were like party invitation envelopes
Yeah.
in this box. Like, it was a party kit box. And
Yeah.
I was just like,
Fuck it.
fuck it. I gotta give them this load.
Yep.
So I put the paper in, went to work the next day, or went to work later that day, gave it to my manager, and she was like, "What's this?" Like, so happy.
And a party envelope
Yeah, she
and
was like,
everything.
"Oh,
okay,
snap."
we having a party.
And then I said, "Yeah, y'all gonna see what it is." And she opened it and was like, "Oh, that's what this is?" I said, "Exactly what it is." She said, "Well, you gotta," and these are her words, and I'll tell you another piece that nobody else knows. So her words exactly where you gotta do what you gotta do. And I was like, that further let me know, like, right there,
Okay,
I have to get
yeah,
out. Like,
like, no.
you already telling me good day, bye.
Yeah, y'all don't even want me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
all right,
cool.
cool.
I don't
Yeah.
want to go nowhere where I'm not wanted. So then I'm walking out, and she ends up telling the other manager, the head honcho, that I had quit. And she glanced over me and rolled her eyes and walked out.
Hell no.
So after that, I was
didn't
like,
know about
well,
that.
That's crazy.
That's why I said what I said earlier.
Yeah.
Like, don't come and act to me like it's so kind and good. Like, I'm all best wishes, nothing negative for these people.
That's
I
true.
wish them the best of luck. I want them to be on the greater things
No,
for
yeah,
themselves.
of course.
But as
Sydney
far
is-
as I'm
Sydney for the
concerned,
people.
yeah, as far as I'm concerned, if you are not there for me, you trying to push me down and not
Yeah, hell no,
block all the
like,
good,
Bye. Like,
stay over there.
that's crazy.
You
like,
can eat, but not at my table. Just saying.
that's crazy how, like, people, like, they just switch up like that. Like,
Very
you
quick.
were there for 8 years, and then, like,
Yeah.
you know, for them to send you off like that, like,
Oh, and
I would
let
at
me take
least
it a
go,
step
like,
further. They watched me grow up. 'Cause
Yeah.
They actually knew my dad.
Oh my
My
god.
dad used to work there years. Yeah.
So
That's
Damn.
why I was like,
so I remember.
See, that's fucked up.
So I remember I was on my lunch break when Sydney came and dropped out, or she clocked in, dropped off her letter. Sydney was not a short girl. She's very tall.
Stallion.
Damn.
She's
Stallion.
a stallion, bro. She's a stallion. So she comes in, she's all happy, and see Sydney. We all knew Sydney from miles away because she would always have this amazing fro,
The
Or
fro
the-
would be luxury.
or these little like two little buns. make her look like a cute little bear.
Thank you.
Little buns.
And I remember her coming in, and so obviously our manager, she was short.
Mhm.
I remember this woman just like bending down, kind of, with her hand on her hip, is like, and then extending her arm, like, here you go, with a smile. That made my fucking day.
You're like, yeah,
Because they all knew what happened.
Do it.
I was only telling those, that I knew wouldn't talk. Like, hey, I'm going to better things. So if you ain't out, let me just tell you right now, I'm gone.
Yep.
But after that, I think my 2 weeks there, and I will say I cried like on my last day, but it was because it was like, damn, I'm finally leaving this place. Like, I never would have thought there would be life after.
Yep.
And I'm living proof is life after, folks.
Oh,
you can go to Be Chef Kid. You can
And
have
it's
your
been
own
good.
song chiefing on Apple or Spotify.
You can have your
Shameless
own
plug.
podcast.
Links
You
in
can
the
do that.
description
you can have
below.
Your own podcast, guys. Your own podcast right here.
Facts.
Cheers.
I'm still pissed Anthony's not here, but
It's
I
okay.
know,
He
yeah.
here in spirit.
He here in
like,
he is here in
Spirit.
spirit.
matter of fact, somebody put here some glasses.
There you go. Hell yeah. Have you seen this man nowadays?
Yeah, his hair long.
Yeah.
And stuff. I said, how can you not
I was like,
dress
damn,
it?
son.
This man got a full on, like,
Got them luscious locks.
he got them luscious locks.
Yeah.
bro. He got that beautiful.
Wait, don't you got some luscious locks
Yeah, I
too? You
just
said
did. Yeah, you know.
You,
Fire.
Sydney. if you-
Wow. Oh my God, I never. Jose, your hair.
Yeah, shit long.
Sydney, when we first made the first episode, this man had cornrows.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
That did something for me, y'all. That
Yo,
hair
I'm
is
telling you.
I love this.
Like,
This man had
He said-
cornrows.
Cornrows.
Some slide.
It's okay.
You know?
This man had cornrows.
I can see it. I can see it. He got the man bun. He got the little hair on the face.
Yeah, no.
Y'all have to understand. I've watched them for years. Like, I've been knowing these, like, they were kids basically. Now
Yep.
they men out here. Like,
That's
We're
crazy.
all tatted and shit.
I'm an old woman and no.
Hell yeah.
Nah, this is live. I'm very grateful to be here.
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome that y'all.
We
even
are
asked
too.
me.
Like,
That's
fucking.
dope.
It's been a minute. And
It's been a fat ass minute. Like,
yeah, like should have done this a while ago.
yeah,
but you know,
this is long overdue, guys.
Long overdue,
We're
that's
sorry
what
we
it is.
took so long.
we met up. Remember?
Yeah, me and you and Chris.
Blue was it Blue Mist?
I almost said Blue Ridge. What the
Blue
fuck?
Mist. I think is what it's
Blue
called.
Blue Mist, yeah.
That was
That was a
such a
vibe.
fun experience. Do you remember in Space Traders where all of a sudden this weird foul smell?
Sorry, I had to.
yeah.
My ass over here trying.
What smell? Let me remember that
me-
smell. Yes.
We were
That one.
it was like during like peak,
Uh,
like everybody wanted to be at Space Center, and I can't remember. I think it was an old lady that had shit her pants and literally just dripped all over. The
Oh
floor.
no! Oh
Damn.
no! Oh no! No! No!
You don't remember?
No, I don't. I'm so
happens to the best of us.
And the only thing the only reason why I remember this
Oh,
is because
no.
I think I was at a register and you were there with me. I can't remember if you were helping me or if I was getting something for you. A lady came up to me. He's like, "Hey, I think somebody pooped in the store because there's like feces."
We
on
got
the
people
floor."
pooping in the store.
Yo,
And
now you jogging my memory because I do remember. I've had so many poop instances at this store, though. That's the saddest part of it all.
That's crazy.
Like, I can't sit and say this ain't the first time I've heard that. Like, I'm not shocked and surprised. We've had people poop in the corner. We've had droplets. Me and Gray up at Dreams of Flight,
Oh,
literally
hell.
like green. And we was like, bro, what is that? And bends down to go wipe it.
Oh
And
my
he was
god.
like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. I could just imagine him just.
He was like, this is liquid fucking poop. And I was
Oh my god.
I was like, me and don't get paid for this because
For real.
like
And honestly, I don't blame them for shitting in the store. The food,
Damn.
the food was ass, bro.
you know they shut that down.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, because of COVID or what?
No,
No.
well I think they did
That's what
at
they said.
first.
Okay.
But then
I think they did shut it down after I left because something had happened, or either they weren't paying people that weren't paying rent.
It was rent problems at one point.
Oh shit!
I said, guys,
That's when I left.
y'all have one job.
Damn,
Just
for
pay
real.
the rent.
Holy shit!
You seen Scooby and Shaggy? That's me and Jose.
Scooby and shit.
Well, who's Shaggy? Who's Scooby? Ruh-roh. Okay, he's Scooby. It's like by default.
I wouldn't mind being Shaggy. Just chilling.
You.
What are you doing?
That was good.
Yeah.
That was live. Jinkies.
Like Scoob.
He said like Scoob.
Like Scoob.
He would always be on some. What was his name?
Who?
His name was Scooby's name was actually Scoobert.
You know who always got my heart?
Too bad.
Velma.
Oh,
Velma,
chill, bro.
You know what? First and foremost, it was the orange. She had the little bob cut that was perfect. Like Dora ain't had nothing on her at that point in time. I'm not gonna hold you.
You're right.
The bang was cut perfectly. The glasses were nice, crisp. I know the prescription was strong because sis could never see.
Nope.
She's like me. I wake up in the morning. I'm Velma. I'm instantly.
Damn,
Velma.
where are my glasses? Where are my glasses?
Yeah, I'd be like, man, just guide me, God. Like,
for real.
Point,
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, this is all I got because I'm screwed if I can't find my glasses.
Oh my God.
And she had the little skirt that was
If
flirty.
Linda Cardinelli were to ever see this, I just want to say, I love you.
That's like Sarah Paulson. Oh my God.
You have my heart.
Sarah Paulson
From American Horror Story.
Yeah, and not only that,
I think I've only watched.
You know where she really peaked? You know where she really peaked? My interest.
Velma?
Yeah.
Whenever she wore that
Scooby Doo 2.
Yeah.
When she really went off and said, "Let me get fine on these kids," and
I
we
was
were
little
all confused.
and I was like,
"Who is this?" Yeah,
she came out in that orange latex suit.
Yeah, she was
with the hair like back.
She was
After that day, I became a man.
That's
no,
crazy.
I take it back. She didn't peak in Scooby Doo 2. I'm sorry. She peaked mid movie of the first one where she got that she got that big ass like monster dog demon thing.
Oh, I forgot
they all turned into douchebags.
Yeah, they were like cool, like dude, whoa, like that was I was like, come on.
And then that's when she peaked because she wore a mini skirt, and then she wore this really tight shirt with I think a push-up bra.
If you really think about it, what she had on was really risque for a kids movie. And I'm not here to hold you.
But you know who really took the show? You know who really took the show?
Scooby Smoke.
Grandma Scooby.
Grandma Scooby.
Damn,
Grandma Scooby. I totally had forgot about her. The fact that she'd be walking in the airport. I said, wow, I aspire.
You know what's funny? When they first get on I don't know if you guys picked this up or not, if you ever watch it, the girl that
oh my God,
that Shaggy talks to, her initials are MJ.
Wasn't
I'm sick because in one of them, I swear,
Shaggy.
Yes,
he's like
Shaggy.
He's like, what's your name?
Known for that.
Shaggy.
She's like MJ.
It was like Mary Jane, and he was like, I love that name or something like that. And then we were like,
but remember in the movie, if y'all like watch closely, they were on the beach. This is how we got introduced to Scooby and Shaggy in the movie.
They were on the beach.
They were on the beach smoking burgers.
Yes,
smoking burgers.
Like,
they were smoking burgers because obviously they did.
All know.
They did want shoot even in the original one. So Scooby Doo was supposed to be an adult cartoon. In the second movie where they introduced like that flying ghost in the first part, if you notice when they're like introducing the mystery gang, right, the first thing Shaggy does is he smells the air and then he looks around and he sees
his fans or whatever.
He sees his fans.
Yeah.
And the first I was like,
damn, you gonna make me have to rewatch this?
Yeah, because
he smells the air, and obviously, what do you smell in the air?
Yeah, it's all like you see the.
You know what he smelled there.
And then he's like.
And then as soon as he turns around, and then he sees his fans, and he's just like, my people.
Yep. I remember that.
Somebody had it on them.
Yeah, because they were walking up the stairs somewhere to like the museum
Dang,
or
now
whatever.
I have to watch this.
It was that second movie, yeah. We're gonna watch the movie.
And we're gonna do Scooby-Doo review.
Oh my
we gonna
god.
watch it and just be like these. They smoking
We're
burgers.
gonna catch all the adult jokes that we missed when we were little and
Straight
expose
up.
it.
Because Shrek was full of them.
Oh, the first movie especially too. Oh my god.
So this one isn't as dirty.
Like, what?
This one isn't as dirty as like some of the Shrek jokes, but it's my favorite one. It's where Shrek and Donkey are running through the streets and the knights tackle them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guards pull out a pepper crusher.
He starts trying to mace
Oh
Puss in
my
Boots.
god.
They doing cops. That's what it was. And he was like, get out the pepper.
It's like this pepper grinder. Because he's pepper spraying
them.
My second one is the catnip.
I knew it was a catnip.
It's the catnip.
It's not mine.
It's not mine.
Oh my gosh, dude! I never really realized how much stuff was. Yeah, like
The pepper spray. I totally have forgot about that. They pulled out a whole
freaking
Olive Garden grinding pepper spray.
In my head, I'm like, tell me when to stop.
And that was in the first or this?
I think that's the first one.
The first movie in
Yeah,
Shrek.
that was the first one. Because I think that's when he turns human.
Oh, that's the
No, yeah, that's the first one.
That's not the first one.
That's the third one.
That's the third one where
What?
Shrek turns human.
No, that's the first one.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no,
He turns human because he has to go find Fiona.
no, bro.
Yes.
That's not the first one,
Yes.
bro. He's literally an ogre the whole time, and then Fiona, she's human the whole time, and then she turns into an ogre at the end for the wedding, because that's True Love's kiss or whatever.
That's Shrek 2.
It's either Shrek 2. Yeah, that's when he's turned human.
Yes, because
Fuck.
yeah, it's Shrek 2. Because remember, Prince Charming was trying to get with her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And ended up like having a fake to be Shrek.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. As a woman, Shrek was fine. When he
Yeah,
came in.
whenever
I
he
was
turned-
like,
I hate.
I
I hate the memes that come out of Shrek because they're like, even Fiona picked a tall, ugly dude over a short guy.
and
Damn.
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 And I'm like, he wasn't even ugly like that. Like,
Mhm.
as a human, I mean, I was with my girl Snow White or whoever it was in the barn that was like, all of them was like, I'll be your true love's kiss. I'll be your true love. The last girl was me. She was like, I'll be true. Enough.
Enough? Shit.
Because you just met him. I was
Yeah.
I
like, that's
feel that.
fair.
Yeah.
I
But-
feel that.
I mean, it was so many like gems. The first one, he was like, well, I have to save my ass about the donkey or
Yep.
whatever. And I was
Yeah.
like,
He's like, oh, he said, ah.
yeah, I was like, bro, where are we watching?
You're like, damn.
And now as an adult, I'm like, bro,
Hey,
that was
Ask Me's
crazy.
donkey.
I like how they had
so
waterboarding also in that movie.
Oh my God. And then they broke off my guy's legs and
Yep.
said, run as fast
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're
They
Lord
right.
literally grabbed the gingerbread man, dipped them in water
Yep.
or
He
in milk,
did.
to get to see where they were at.
Yep.
And then there was I think it was the
Muffin
second
Man?
one. The second one with the
Muffin Man.
no, it was the first one. It was the first one when they introduced the Lord Farquaad. That's a short one.
Lord Farquaad.
So
Puffed and he puffed.
so they deliberately
Oh my
made his name Lord Farquaad because if you said it very fast, it's gonna be Farquaad.
Fuck what?
Farquaad.
Lord Fuckward. Lord Fuckward. Lord Fuck. Oh.
Yeah.
I wish y'all could see my face because I'm mind blown right
Did
now.
they really?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they literally made his name Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad.
So and then
Now I'm never gonna say it right.
Yeah.
Lord Farquaad.
Now, if you also notice, or if you ever watch the movie again, where he's like, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, show me the fairest maiden of them all," and he's going, "Motherfucker turned on Tinder
Oh yeah.
before it was a thing."
Yeah, you're right.
He
he's-
did.
Because he's like, the
He's
mirror's
like,
like,
"Nah, next
well,
one."
first up, we have Sleeping Beauty. He's like, no. He's like, what about Cinderella? No. And then he brings up
Yeah.
Fiona, right?
Mhm.
He
So
said,
as soon
"Play
as
it
he
again."
looks at Fiona,
Yep.
right, he's holding a martini in his hand, right? There's already a kids movie. He's got a
Mhm.
martini in his hand. He's grasping his blanket, and if you notice just a little bit right before frame, he starts pinching a tent.
That's
and
disgusting.
Then he lifts it up, looks underneath, and then puts it back down.
No way.
But people don't even realize Mama Bear on the floor.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
that's so. In the beginning of the movie, when they're like taking the fairy tale animals, and like she's literally a fucking taxidermy on the fucking floor,
she's
like
a bear rug.
Yep.
I was like, damn, Lord Farquaad ain't shit for this.
Mm-hmm.
Poor
That's
bear,
crazy. Yeah, I've seen some shit like that, and then like when they're all meeting together at Shrek's house or something, like it's only the Papa Bear and the little bear.
He's
like, where's Mama Bear? And like she gone, bro. She dead. She's a rug now. Like
she's a rug now.
She's a rug now, bro. Like,
and what was even worse, they kept her bow on. They kept Shorty's bow on.
Yeah, they kept her bow on.
Like, y'all didn't even try.
Like they were like, yeah, that's her right there. I'm like, bruh.
Skin it and put it on the ground. Like,
that's crazy.
What are you waiting for? Bring it in.
Yep.
Damn, I gotta watch.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, this is a lot of things I picked up after.
You gotta know, like, it's Mike Myers, so like, Mike Myers. So he's gonna put some like shit like that, because if that's his movie, then yeah.
I like that. It's like 4 or 5 Shreks.
Oh yeah, that's the one with the kids like, do the roar.
Yeah,
do the roar.
That's me and Anthony would be at work and I do the roar.
Do the roar. Yes, dude. Do the roar.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy.
Oh my god.
I am gonna transition over to video soon.
Yep,
But right now, I just want to do these.
I feel
first.
Start out somewhere.
Because obviously, I'm the one that's gonna have to be editing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Everywhere you look. Everywhere.
It's literally I'm the one that edits these podcasts. It's me that edit these podcasts. It's me that download all the software.
Yeah.
And it does.
I would come up with different names for myself.
It does become
Bobby.
It does become a hassle when you have a full-time job and trying to do this. But I try to get them out as quick as I can.
I feel you.
Yeah. But if I'm going to transition
respect.
But I am asking for help for you guys.
Yeah. You downloaded it on my computer. I literally was
like, you know what? Before we leave this recording, I'm gonna download on your computer.
Yeah.
And I did.
Yeah. So I got it now.
So whenever
hopefully we can do it.
So whenever because I work from Monday through Friday, so my only days off are on the weekends.
And me Wednesday, Thursday. So I feel that for sure.
And this man has like sometimes he gets Sundays off, he gets Mondays off, or sometimes Monday and Tuesdays are like, okay, I know he can do it. And then same with Anthony. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have you guys take partial of the loads, and this is our podcast. And I made up a contract.
Hey,
I signed
you have to move.
We all signed it.
Like big business, because what people fail to realize is all the work that you're putting behind the back end, once it comes to the front, it's at this point it's cruise control. So now all that stuff you done did on the backside, you've putting it out in the forefront, and now it's just a matter of consistency.
Yes, that's the main thing
and
that I want to do with this podcast.
Right,
because what I want to do is I want to do 2 episodes a month at least.
Right.
But with working a full-time job, I can only do so much, and then I only have so much time in the day to do it. And then even then, we have friends that are like, "Oh, what are you doing Saturday?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm editing this, or I need to get this podcast." I was like, "No, let's go out." And then if I don't go out, then they're like, fuck it, we're gonna come get you.
And you be like, bro. We got goals we gotta get to, like, and we still
go out. That's the thing.
Yeah, you gotta have the equal.
So if there's equal, I gotta give that load off to you guys also.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just let me know whatever recording you want for me to edit, and then I'll just edit it. I mean, I have the software now, so
yeah, you do have the software.
Yeah, and honestly, editing, people always think, oh, take a class or whatever. Take a class, cool.
I'm going to cut this out. Audacity. Because I know you told us.
Oh yeah, Audacity.
I've told heard us of earlier, but use Audacity. That's what I'm using now, and that really works.
Bet. Oh yeah, because I'm coming out with the podcast. Jesus, I'm a busy woman.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. YouTube channel, podcast, singles coming out. You be cooking and
We'll talk
shit.
about her podcast last because I want that to be a surprise. If you want to put it on this podcast.
Hell yeah, let's get
All
it.
right,
Because Wednesday we filming it.
Hell yeah.
So how many episodes are you going to wait to have us on that podcast?
Man.
We'll bring our own mics.
I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to my person because it's not just me. It's my sister, Keyshawn.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be a whole vibe. Probably like, we going to see how the first episode goes.
Yeah, that's what for us too. Like we were
trying
just
to pick and choose.
Yeah, we were like trying to see how we were doing, what we were talking. And
we were going to get on here.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was someone.
I needed y'all to interview that individual just to get some
see what's in his mind.
I wasn't okay with it, but
I bet he was.
I'm willing to set aside my differences, and I was like, it's their friend, they can do it. So I'll keep my differences aside because again, like this is our podcast. When I came up with the contract, I did say it was gonna be 50-50 between all of us.
Yeah. As it should.
So I was like, you know what? I am a part of this podcast. I don't agree with it, but if it's 2-1, that's fine. And I'm going to go ahead and do it.
Yeah, it's like man up and just be like whatever. But at the end of the day.
So like I did with you, I ran it by them. And for somebody here, I had to pull up receipts.
I was just fucking with you, bro. I was just like,
yeah. So like,
you always forget about me, like in the podcast too. You'd be like remember what I was talking about today? I was like, damn, you said you and Anthony. I was like, not me.
Damn.
Because you were a surprise.
Yeah, but I was just fucking with you at that time too. I was just like,
this man doesn't know how much I fucking love this dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Y'all are like butter of love.
Like this, I literally tell everybody, yeah, it's me, Jose's and Anthony's. But when it's somebody like you that I know you haven't seen us in a while, I know it's gonna be like, I haven't seen this man in forever. Oh my god! And what happened?
Yeah.
I know, but I was just fucking with you.
I hadn't seen any of y'all like in forever. Like I said, I hadn't seen you for sure.
Yeah,
I seen him and I've seen Anthony in passing, but you I've been just seeing on Snapchat. So I'm just like, I guess I'll see my kids eventually.
See, like I said, this is long overdue. You know what I mean?
Like, long overdue.
But because I'm not a party or anything, I get invited out. But I just be old and tired, bro.
No, I
don't even drink no more.
Anthony's like that too. Like
Anthony's
he's an old man.
You used to be the mom of the group.
That's dad.
Now we got dad.
That's dad.
Big daddy.
Now we got
I got schools. I got work.
He said I got things.
I got things to do, and we support him.
Yeah,
that's fair. Shout out to Anthony. I know you're not here.
Man.
You here in spirit with us, of course.
Yeah.
Get your education. Get your bread. Cause I've done the same.
Then leave
and get that head
and leave. Peace out.
He's almost done. So like in May or July, he's gonna be done.
I know he's almost done because he was going, or at least about to go when I was about to leave Space Center. So definitely, I'm just like, wow. I know it was a long road for me, so I feel that. Like it's a different type of feeling. Like when you be like, damn, I'm done. I don't have no homework. Like the next day after I had finished school, I was like, damn, I gotta do homework.
Wait a minute.
Got no homework, dog. I can sit up here and watch TV.
I feel like that's like the best feeling, right?
And then as soon as you sit down, you turn on the TV, your head starts drooping.
Yeah, as soon as that happened, because literally my vibes would be coding and having the lo-fi girl music on.
That's what I had earlier on.
Yeah,
I was like,
I just literally would be coding and listening to that amongst other things, and then
that's always a vibe.
It's a vibe. You gotta make your homework time a vibe because you could fuck up real quick.
Congratulations on graduating
and
being done with that shit again. I know
I
that
am
shit
still
was
mad at you though.
Long and everything, but
I'm mad at you.
Why?
Because you did a whole photo shoot and you didn't tell me to do it too. And what's funny is we also had that conversation.
We did have a conversation about doing a photo shoot. We did. Because during that time, that was my god brother who shot that. I hadn't seen that man. So
there can always be another photo shoot. Just for the fuck
it's
of
gonna
it.
be another photo shoot. I have to have a photo shoot with you at this point. No, it's not lies, folks. Live here in color. Let me record it for you. Sid the kid, Sid the squid. Y'all heard the name Sid the perpetrator, but I'm not perpetrating on this fraud right here. I'm going to make sure I do a photo shoot with this man specifically for Chef Kid.
Ooh.
Because I'm doing something that I'm going to have to announce soon.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
So I can't get no spoilers,
no.
I need a photographer.
I'm always down.
Say less.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Pull the tat out. There you
Now,
go.
now I gotta get now I gotta get a tattoo that says "Say Less."
It literally says "Say less." At work, they know me for that because I'm about action. Let's not talk. Let's just do it. And so I say less. That's literally how I move with Chef Kid and everything. I was like, I'm tired of talking.
That's badass. I should,
Just do
for real.
Let me know. I'm always down.
I'm serious because
I'm always down.
let me see how that money works. Like,
So,
No, I'm kidding.
yeah.
never find a price lower than ASMR.
No, but yeah, it was. Yeah, those
That was nice.
those little memories, those little memories from Shrek though
Yeah.
went right over your
Yeah,
head.
oh shit. Yeah.
Shrek.
That's how it is, man. That's how it
Dang.
is.
That kind of made me want some like nostalgic tattoos. That's what I want on my sleeve.
Oh, I got an idea. Let's all get a Shrek tattoo.
I'm down. Actually, the little ears. I would just get the ears,
Ooh, I'm down to get donkey's ears.
not the
I'll get donkey's ears.
donkey.
And the main reason is because my mom always calls me an ass.
There you go. Fits perfectly.
Act the ass. There it is, folks.
You gotta-
Only
You gotta get it on your ass,
Only.
though.
Oh, not on my ass. No.
The ass on your ass.
No.
he got a got a point. Semi point. Semi point.
Look,
That's what
look.
I'm gonna say.
If I get donkey's ears, Sydney gets Shrek's ears.
Where?
Where?
Anywhere. Jose has to
Say
get
this.
the gingerbread man's buttons
On his
On my
stomach.
little-
on his stomach.
Each color.
Shit.
Like
Oh, no.
3D.
You gotta get his broken legs.
Just have like the little.
One on each leg, too.
Hell. I'm like,
I got a machine. I'll make it happen for you.
I'll be on my knees. I'll be
I
like
actually
running.
got a
Like,
tattoo machine, so I don't
you be
know.
tatting yourself?
I have one small tattoo right here. I stick and poke that one.
No.
I had my hand stick and poke.
Hold up.
One point.
I don't know if you remember this, but I remember Sydney coming to work one day with shorts.
Everybody was shook because they was like, "What
You
the
saw your
fuck?"
tattoo?
She has a Dragon Ball Z tattoo.
Yeah, I remember. She showed me that
And-
shit.
And
yeah.
I think it's Piccolo.
Of course.
Of course.
The one and only.
My
Meditate
main
go.
man.
on the thigh.
And my only
Meditate.
reason is because I love Piccolo and I love his voice actor.
His voice actor made everything better for me. I'm gonna say
That's
that.
literally
during-
perfect. Like, it
and
was just
during-
perfect.
Perfect.
And during that time, I was also watching One Piece.
Mm.
He's also the voice
Another
actor for
classic.
Zoro, the English dub.
Is he really?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
This man been
Damn.
around.
Okay.
And after that, I was like, I gotta marry this woman.
And that's when the whole thing began.
And that's how the child and
That's
the
how the
children came
child
along,
and the
folks.
children.
In case y'all come in on this part
Yep.
specifically.
You gotta back up a little bit, you know?
Straight to
Yeah.
this
Yep.
part.
Oh my god.
And that's how I met my husband. So
Here we are.
are.
Beautiful kids.
And that's how we named our 3 kids: Piccolo, Vegeta, and Zoro.
This is true. Is that their names for real?
Is that their name for no? Like,
Not me questioning like a good parent.
No, just Zoro.
Oh.
about
Oh.
that.
So
Shit.
something I have to tell you.
Uh-oh.
Something's gotta
They're not
change.
yours.
Damn.
Zoro ain't. Don't play. I'm just
Hell
playing.
nah.
That would be horrible.
Dude, that would be very horrible.
I'm a committed woman, folks. Don't let me fool you on
Oh
here.
no, she
Be your own.
she-
It be your
Sydney-
own.
Sydney's the type
I'm
of
kidding.
Sydney is the type of one to go into a party. You're gonna forget you're drunk because she's gonna be fucking making you laugh the whole time.
Facts.
I'm gonna do my best because the crazy part is I've always been a goofy chick. It's just the simple fact that people think because of my face, when I make my facial expressions. And it's not on purpose. I just can't hide in my face.
No.
I've had plenty of times. I will never forget my new job. This man was asking people to borrow their car. Oh yes. Hit this new place. I think I got stories that might top Space Trader.
Oh my gosh.
We'll save those for another day.
Yeah,
but
that was
continue
wild.
with this
But yeah,
one.
what the hell?
Yeah, he I don't know what was wrong with this man, but he used to be a regular. I don't see him no more. Hope he all right. But
For real.
he would come in and he would be like, he asked one of my coworkers, he was like, can I borrow your car real quick? I just have to go put my groceries up real fast. And they was like, what?
The hell?
Because he's I don't know if he was homeless. I truly don't know.
Yeah.
He would just come in there all the time and freak everybody out.
Yeah.
But he
What
was
the
asking
hell?
people to
I'd be
borrow
like,
the
hey,
car.
dog, I won't let you borrow my car, but where
He
you
said,
need
I'll
to go.
bring it back.
How do I know that? Like, how do I know
I
that?
don't know you.
Nah, dude, I'll take you where you need to go, but I'm keeping my car.
Yeah, like,
Hell no.
I was like, damn, that's like, as a reformed hood rat, that is a crackhead move.
That's a
I'm not
crackhead
gonna
move.
hold you.
Hell
like,
no.
that's a
Rule number 1: never let nobody borrow your car
that's
If you don't know them.
if you don't know them.
especially if you don't know. And if you are letting them borrow your car,
What the
then
hell's wrong with you?
More
maybe
power-
you're on
yeah.
the same vibes
Maybe
as
you're a
them.
crackhead too.
Yeah, maybe y'all are crackheads.
I do be having crackhead energy at times.
Yeah, you do.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Crackhead energy can be good, only because they some productive folks.
They
Think
be doing
about it.
backflips and shit.
Anything for some money.
For real, like. They
Oh.
do some crazy ass shit.
They
Not
really
gonna lie.
do.
Actually, Tanika had told me a story.
Oh my god.
That
Somebody came up to her.
happened. It was literally okay. The wildest part was it was a crackhead, and he was like, "Let me wash your windows," and she was like, "No, get off my car." Jumped on the car.
Jumped on it.
And she was like, "Get out of my car!" Like trying to drive off, and he was, "Oh no!" Like, "Hey, you gonna give me
Hell
some?"
no.
That's crackhead.
You know what?
energy.
No.
That's
So,
that's definition right
If
there.
you go,
Right there.
for those who don't know, and for those who do live in Houston, you know
H-Town, till we
where
die.
Hobby is.
Oh God, Father in heaven, you already know there's somebody on that block right now with a bucket and
There's
some windshield
there.
wipers.
Okay,
Something.
so there's
Something in that bucket.
There, if you go,
I don't know what
if
it
you go near the Hobby Airport, there's a Popeyes and the McDonald's next to each other.
The fact that first off, isn't that a conflict of meals of some sort?
of some sort, yes.
Damn.
So you go, and I remember going to go get lunch. There was a very pretty woman in a car. Of course, it was an Altima. So we all know where this is going.
I don't know how to take that, but I'm gonna let you continue because I'm a whole on why.
Watch the second episode, and you'll find out why.
Oh God.
Just
Is it bad? My mama owned one. Come on now. That's somebody. That's somebody's mama car.
does your mom have very long fingernails?
Hell nah.
Does she get her eyebrows did?
She do, but they don't be like arched to the nine. She get them cleaned up like me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does she get that little fur steering wheel cover?
She better not. She ain't got no. My mom is literally like her car. We could probably sell it right now only because it has nothing in it. Like this woman's car is empty.
Damn. She
Okay,
clean the show cut.
so-
She keep it clean.
Okay, so
I'm not my mom's daughter though. With that coming out.
We're about to see your car right now and be like, yo.
okay, so does she have tread on her
What
tires?
is
Hell, my mama's tires.
this? They better have trash shit.
Thanks.
Okay. Now, do she have an Aria jacket?
Oh no.
No,
My mama
she
don't
passed the
even know
test.
what that is.
Alright, she passed the
She'll be
test.
like, Aria.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so she passed the
Ariana
test.
Grande.
Literally, what I just described are what are known to the Hispanic males as toxicas.
Okay. Very toxic ladies, huh?
Mm-hmm. Just our type.
I
Just our type.
It's like we love to see it. Yeah.
so,
wow.
uh,
And you
so
put
she
me in
was-
the chat.
So I remember her driving this red Altima in front of me.
That's where you went wrong. It was red.
It's red.
It's still,
Go ahead.
Still an Altima. So she's driving, right? She's in front of me, and we're at a stoplight to make a left or a U-turn. Then this dude's at the corner. This man starts trying to holler at her.
This is all going left.
And I have my windows down, so because it was a nice day, so the wind was going, and I just hear like, "Damn, what's up, mama? Do you need your windshields wiped? You need them cleaned?" And I see her, and she's like, "No, I'm good, thanks." Like she's waving through the window, like, "No," right? And this man's just like, I'll do it for free. I'm like, dude, are you this down bad? Stop.
Wait a minute. That's not a deal. If I'm a crackhead out, I want some money.
Yeah, like give me something.
A quarter. That's the lowest.
This man wanted more than a quarter.
He wanted the whole meal.
He wanted the Happy Meal.
He wanted the Happy Meal, dog.
Wanted the Megan the Stallion box.
Oh yeah. So he. So
Jesus.
Try to keep a straight face.
That should be a real thing. Megan the Stallion box.
There it
so
is.
as she's like trying to holler at her, he gets a squeegee out of his bucket and starts cleaning.
See,
her.
that's what I don't want.
Yeah.
Your
And
crackhead energy doing that.
And then it's funny
No,
because
it's no.
he gets done like cleaning her windshield, right? And it's a green light, so she can't really like drive off or anything. So he's done. So I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? And then I think
I would have drove.
I think he
At that point,
stopped.
hell no.
I think he stopped because I think she went over and reached for the glove box.
Sis was about to pull the strap out.
She get the motherfucking thing.
And after that, bro, she didn't like, all right, bye. No, she peeled the fuck out of there.
The fact that Shorty tried to get to the glove box is what gives me so much life in Houston, Texas, because we all know we're like baby Florida.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I just see her just peel out and make a U-turn and just drive off. And as I'm
I thought she was about to spin the block. I was like, oh shit.
no, as she peels out,
You get this for free.
I just hear this
Oh
like
shit.
I hear him. So he's back at the corner, right? And then I just hear him because another crackhead pulls up and he goes, "That was a one fine ass bitch." And I was just like, bro.
That's
So
that crackhead
as I'm leaving,
Oh my god.
Not the fine ass bitch.
yes.
Damn. I would have been like, wow. Well, at least, I mean, was she?
Oh, she was pretty fun.
Okay.
There you go.
At least they ain't down bad. That's okay.
Hey,
They
he
might
was
be
trying to shoot.
down.
Hey, he's trying to shoot a shot. You
I
know?
would at least been like,
Squeegee
hey.
this. Come on, girl.
I would have been
Come
like, hey, normally I would have been like, normally it's $5, but for you, I'll do $2.50.
Not half off. I would have been like, girl, it's $5, but tonight it's $4.99 for you. I'm taking a penny off the top.
Who the fuck carries pennies?
I don't know. So that's even better because if she don't have change, I don't either. Look
There
at
you
us. Look at us.
Yeah,
Crackhead.
if I do $2.50, then like that's 50 cents.
I guess. I don't know. I still want $4.99.
All right, you get your $4.99. I'll get my $2.50.
I get my 4 pennies.
My 2 cents.
Because at this point, hell no.
Yeah, fuck that.
But yeah, those there's so much stories in hobby, mostly sometimes under the bridge, sometimes like just in random spots.
That whole area is riddled with some like foolery.
Oh, speaking, I went to a Whataburger there.
See?
Yep. See, always something there.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God, that scared me. I was like, there is ghost in this home.
No, I flipped the little thing in my chair. Okay, so I went to a Whataburger, right, and I see this homeless dude pull up in a shopping cart, right, asking for change.
Wait, he pulled up?
Yeah, he pulled up.
Skirt.
So he had an overcoat.
Oh, that's not sketchy.
So okay, so he was asking for change, right, at the drive-through. So
Whoa.
In the drive-thru?
Yeah, in the
He's
drive-thru.
bold.
He pulled up in the drive-thru.
No
pulled up in the
barbecue
drive-thru.
sauce.
Yeah. So in my head, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll give him $1. He's over there. I'll give him my fries. As he gets closer, I tend to eye him up and down, right? See what he's got on. See, if he's really homeless. Tell me why this motherfucker was rocking new Vans, soles clean, like just fresh out the box. His overcoat jacket was like, it was the first loop was on the second button, so it looked like he was kind of like kind of weird looking.
So he's playing his role.
Yeah, he's playing his role.
I would have put some dirt on my new shoes
for real.
No, yeah, and as I'm looking, looking at him, I'm like,
Shit.
dude, that's a new jacket. Those are new shoes. Those pants you're wearing aren't ripped. And I see this dude's like got shit wrapped around his legs, like looking like, oh, these are socks or whatever, like to keep him warm. Like, no. I'm looking at his shoes and they're new. His pants are new. His hoodie is new, and it doesn't even look dirty.
That's always the awkward part about trying to help the homeless.
And then the thing that I was like, dude, no, I'm not giving you any money, is this dude was young.
You can get it out the mud while you young still. We
I'm
all
not,
doing
I'm
it,
not about
so.
to give. I'm not about to give a 20-year-old fucking $5.
It's more than a notion to give an old head $5.
I'd rather give an old head $5.
So
you don't know if he's gonna he's gonna die out here in the cold.
This is true.
Nope, hopefully not,
But that dude's like that dude at least had to be like in his 20s.
No.
Sound like maybe life just got to him and he just decided to say, fuck it.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, look, Whataburger's hiring, McDonald's is hiring.
And that's always a big thing that will be said, is hiring. They're hiring. And it's like, if they don't even take the chance, how will they know if they're hiring? That's one. And two, I always ask myself, would they even hire somebody like that?
Yeah. I feel like some people,
feeling like, oh, you ain't clean or whatever. But it's like, damn, they need a job.
But like the thing is, he didn't even look dirty. He looked like he was a little bit dirty or a little bit nappy. That's it. You just got a bad hair day, my man.
Or it could just be like how they have the little fly by nights people like that pop up and be like, oh, my house just caught on fire. And I'm like, I'm not saying your house didn't. But I just see you walk out them apartments because I know what you're doing.
There's some people like that.
So I since I have cameras, I have those old time fashion like film cameras.
Not the old
with
film.
the big ass lens. So every time I have it in my hands, I'm like, I want to do some detective shit.
With a big old coat.
Yeah, and everything.
I'm in my car. I'm just like,
And you're like,
bro.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No.
So as I want to do this, I'm just like, one of these days I want to follow, because there's a dude that asks for money at this Valero, and I'm like, because one day I've seen him walking from I think Webster over here to come ask for money or for.
Wait a minute, what he look like?
He's kind of.
But it's something that he do.
So every time I have this camera, I'm always wondering like, I'm gonna follow you one day.
Damn, it's sad because it make it hard for folks like us who want to give. Like,
it's hard to trust, It's like,
so hard to trust.
Like, you don't know, like what.
No, because I've seen it happen. Dirty. I've seen it happen once, where this lady was kind of old. She looked dirty. Like she actually, like she had like holes in her shirt and her pants or whatever, asking for money. I was like, oh, okay, you know what? Here, I'll give you $5. Go get yourself something to eat.
Right.
Tell me where the fuck this bitch walks over to the fucking, I think it was a 7-Eleven or a Valero, hops into a fucking Cadillac and drives away.
Bro,
first off, she bold.
Yeah, like,
hold the barbecue sauce, because that was a little much.
And the only reason I know it was her, because I pulled up to that same fucking Valero to pump gas, and I see her walk out the bushes and get in that fucking car and drive off. Not the bushes.
Shorty said, let me rub some dirt.
I saw this shit. This was like a while ago. It was like, I don't know if I saw it on the news or probably just looking it up on YouTube. Like, but there's these reporters that it wasn't here. I think it was like somewhere in New York or something like that. But there was this. It looked like an old lady or whatever, and she had like a cane and was like acting like she was like limping and stuff like that. She had a trench coat on, like, she was looking old and frail. And so, the reporters, they kind of like...
Wait, I think I know which one you talking about.
Yeah, and like the reporters were like, seeing, okay, let's see if this person is actually homeless. And so they followed her the whole day, like from afar.
I know exactly.
And literally the lady, like at the end of the day, like she takes off her hoodie and everything, and she's walking fine. She goes into a car, and like right before they catch her, or like right before she gets in, they catch her and they're like, whoa, so what is this about you? Like, you know, saying that
You over here,
over here
money,
asking
yep.
for money, and then like she's obviously just like in shock, and she's like,
Yeah, she's like, oh my god.
yeah, and then like she's getting in the van, walking fine, like she's literally perfectly fine, and you know, it's like it's hard to, you know, trust people whenever shit like that can happen.
Yes.
So it's
Yeah.
like you
That's
never
why I'm so
really know.
hesitant to give, like, if I see some dude, like, you know,
Yeah.
he's tweaking, like he's like scratching a lot, I was like, you a crackhead, I ain't gonna give you no money. I know what
Yeah,
you
because
can
we
do
know
with
what you about to use it for.
Mhm.
Like at that point, I try not to even think about it like that because I'm like, the sad part is, even if I give them the or don't give them the money, somebody's gonna give them money and they gonna do
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
So I guess I would say if you are trying to give to the community
Mhm.
of homeless people, whatever, just give it and let their karma come about. Let them have the day they deserve.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Because that's normally how we. That's how I tried to move. Like my last time feeding and stuff, it was a lot of people. We actually got a chance to go off of emancipation, and there's like so many homeless people. Like it's ridiculous. Like the areas that they be in. As much money as this city makes, it kind of baffles me as of how we don't have more facilities that are friendly to homeless people.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, Houston does have like a lot of like homeless shelters and a lot of like soup kitchens, but it's just like
In one area, that's the problem
one
for
area.
me.
Yeah.
They need to have more, and that's what I guess I'm getting at. They need to have more resources versus, because if you homeless over here, you're not gonna walk all the way
Yeah,
downtown to get some
exactly.
help or something. You're gonna be like, I'm
But
just
the-
gonna try to
but
get
see,
what
but
I
the-
can.
But the
Yeah,
thing,
that's
see, but
true.
the thing is, remember when that freeze happened?
That was wild.
In my head, I was like, holy shit, what are the homeless people gonna do? Bro, we drove there once the freeze was gone. They were all gone. They were in the homeless shelters.
And the sad part is, there were some that died.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
there were
there
some that
were.
just
For
didn't
sure.
want to leave their camp,
Yeah.
and I was like, I get it, because that gives opportunity to the city to say, let's clean up that mess, because they ain't here,
Yep.
and now they got to get new tents. Now they got to hustle to do all this stuff to live.
Yep.
So
No, but I do see
that's
see
rough.
the problem in like I forgot what they're called, but like homeless villages is what I like to call them. They're obviously under underpasses, and I think one of the main problems is it gets bad because it just gets dirty.
it gets really bad.
I've seen
like,
some shit like under the bridges and shit. Like, yeah.
over here, one of my friends, this was a whole like horrible morbid situation they told me about, but this homeless man, it was actually near Chick-fil-A right over here.
Shit.
Chick-fil-A in Bay Area or whatever. Apparently it was a tent, and I'm not even gonna lie, I think I've seen that tent once, but I didn't see it no more after I heard the story. But they had found somebody chopped up in the damn
What?
tent. Yeah.
What?
And come to find out, the way they found it was because, like later that night, I guess this couple was at that gas station that's like right in front of all the like Chick-fil-A and Taco Bell and all
yeah.
stuff. The gas station, I think it's an Exxon. And they said this homeless man walked up to him with like no clothes on, but had blood all over him. He was like, I need help. I don't know what I've done.
Oh shit.
But come to find out, he was
the one.
tweaking on the like synthetic marijuana or something like that.
Yeah, that's
and
that
ended
shit.
up
Oh,
chopping
fuck that
his
shit.
his people up. So
Fuck
it's sad to
shit.
say there are like the ones that just truly are homeless. There's the ones that's drugged out homeless. There's the ones that they just homeless for fun.
Yep.
And then there's the ones that are homeless because they really don't have nobody that fuck with them at all.
And you just you never really know with, you know,
Don't know.
you really don't. That's just
It's a gamble
it's
every
a
day.
gamble. And like you said, I mean, yeah, like you let them enjoy the day, whatever happens, what they do with it, like you know,
like,
karma.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
I had one of my coworkers would tell me that he would go feed the homeless,
Mm-hmm.
and he stopped because he had one incident where a homeless dude was like chasing after him.
Oh yeah, if it come down to like safety compromise, I can't do it no
No,
more.
yeah, of course.
But I highly definitely like tell people, if you're gonna do it in a group, because you by yourself you can get hurt.
Yep.
Because not everybody created equally,
Mm-hmm.
and that's not saying anything.
And that's why you carry a gun.
Yeah, I keep the glizzy on me, so.
Yeah, I've never shot a gun.
Just one or two.
Really?
Yeah, I've never.
You sound like me like a couple of years ago. Man, I was terrified of guns. I was like, bro, I can't, because I didn't grow up with them.
Mhm.
I literally didn't touch my first gun until I was like 12, maybe
Damn, okay.
14 or something like that, in that ballpark.
Yeah.
And it was because my godfather was like, we in the country, you gonna shoot this gun. I was like, oh
my God. What the fuck?
He was like, just shoot it at the ground. I shot it once and was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
And so fast
then-
forward, an
And then
adult
she
now.
was like,
Bah,
and then
bah.
after shooting it a couple more times, she's like, "Give me the dip."
No, God.
Give me my dip. The tractor is ready.
God damn it, Deborah.
I love you, Daddy.
I
And it's
love
funny
you,
you
Daddy.
even said that's my godmother's name, Lauren.
Is that really?
I'm dead ass. That's why I was like, of all the
fucking
things
way.
you
Hey,
could
how
say.
did you know?
What do you know about me? No, I'm just like,
What do you
that
know?
is, you said Deborah, and I was like,
Who you
damn,
talking
that's
to?
my godmother.
Dude, my head hurts from laughing.
Damn. Someone's connection's going on right now.
That's crazy. The crown.
The crowd.
The Deborah.
The Deborah.
What's next?
We have nothing but jokes on this podcast.
We love
We
to
vibing.
see it. It's
know,
a
it's a
vibe. I
vibe.
like this.
We vibing.
If this is how podcast life is, sign me.
Hey, you
It-
doing it?
it-
You better do it. You better do it.
Say
It does
live.
get
Wow.
it does get a little stressful because you don't know what to talk about. Like for us, it's just we do some topics, but then sometimes it's like how's our days going, what's going on. And
Yeah.
Mm.
so that's kind of that's kind of the problem with podcasts because everybody be jumping on this.
Facts. Everybody will jump on that. And the sad part is,
Mhm.
everybody got the same vibe to them.
Mm-hmm.
But this is different. I feel like this is something different.
I'm
I
just
feel like it's so chill. It's gonna take
Yeah,
off.
bro. I was like,
I want like I said from the beginning when I made the contract with all of us, this podcast is ours. This is our baby, but I
Yeah.
want our baby to be free. Like
Right.
say what you
Mhm.
want, say
As it should.
as it should,
Mhm.
because I don't want to be like, oh, we gotta tiptoe around this stuff.
Mhm.
No, like I'm gonna say Kendrick Lamar said, I want that Jada and Will love.
Are you sure?
shit. Are you sure you're ready for that?
Final answer. Because
Dude, because they were like
sis
the-
really be
for
looking
real.
in the mirror and be
those
like, how can I fuck
those
his
were
life up tonight?
the couple
Shit.
of these fucking decade.
They were. That's the
Mhm.
problem. Everybody was looking up to them.
That's true.
And now we like.
You're like, damn.
My man, do you need a hug?
But the crazy part is that lets me know there's so many things behind closed doors that be happening that
Yep.
we just don't know. And it took August Alsina to step up to the front and
To
say,
be like, yeah.
I fucked her. We
Mhm.
had a beautiful connection. And she was like, it was an
Entanglement.
I said, girl,
An entanglement.
Is that what we calling it now?
Yep.
The face he made when he said it's an entanglement.
He looked at her like,
He
if
was
I could
like-
slide on you right now, I would.
Yeah, he's like, what?
In the throat. Like,
Yep.
just. Blah! Just,
For a second there, I legitimately thought he was gonna pop out that Wolverine hand, just like, wah!
come here, man.
For real, fucking do something. Hell no.
No, dude, I think I read something because I really want to get his book. I want to get his book.
I heard it's good.
I hear it's really, really good. And I think he had made an interview or that he mentioned in the book about what was going on,
Mm-hmm.
that when he would orgasm, he would start to cry.
What?
Because
Oh, he did say that because he was like, I forgot what the reason behind it was, but he got to a point where he was like, after he would.
he would finish, he would
He
just
would
start
be-
crying.
What?
Because it was Jada literally just like this dude would take he would take trips to I think either South Africa or somewhere. He would take ashwagandha trips or something like that.
That's ayahuasca, right? Ayahuasca?
That seems like something I would
Ashwagandha is all.
I would try
is what
out
I've
later in
heard.
life when I'm ready.
I mean, ashwagandha is not really a drug.
No, ashwagandha you can buy it anywhere. It's
Yeah,
good for stress.
ashwagandha, you can buy it anywhere.
Yeah.
I think it's ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca is the hallucination
Yeah,
drink that
the
make
trip.
you take it all the way
Yeah,
down. Like
mhm.
you got to be prepared for
Yep.
that one.
People be coming
I
out
wanna
so
be-
different
I
after
wanna
that
be
shit.
I
Yep.
want to be laying down as someone gives it to me, and then someone in the back yelling out, "You will be the Black Panther."
And I'll be
Oh my
like, Wakanda forever.
And then all of a sudden, as the trip kicks in, you see nothing but purple lights.
I would be like,
I'll be like, whoa.
that's he gonna be Black Panther. He just sit in this corner. Just wait on him.
Be
to
like,
be
let
Black
him
Panther.
finish this shit, you
Because
know.
at this point, if I'm seeing that,
Yep.
you deserve it.
And
Like,
then, all of a sudden, for some reason, you hear a roar.
where would the roar come from?
Do the roar.
Get it up.
Do the roar. Like, bro, what?
Somebody's doing the roar in the corner.
Whatever it is, man. Like,
It's
You
really
will-
Jose
you
just
will
standing in the
gain- you will
corner
gain
doing
the
the roar.
You will gain the strength.
Jesus. Like,
I'm
man,
done.
this man's gone.
The strength is like, what
I'm
is-
over here pounding my chest.
Man, hell no.
I would just be standing there happy to be there.
Yeah.
I might sit in the throne if there is a throne somewhere I can sit down. Like, I'm not gonna be standing up the whole entire time while
Yeah,
you
oh,
becoming Black Panther.
I'm over here pounding my chest and saying, what was it? Was it Ibambe?
Ibambe.
Yeah, Ibambe.
That's something
When they're like getting ready to battle.
Yeah.
He's like, Ibambe, Ibambe.
I would be like, dog.
And all of a sudden, for some fucking reason, I start covering myself in blood.
Oh my god.
If there's those songs just start
Yeah.
playing.
Yep.
That was the sound
The
of
little
it.
like bongos.
Yeah,
And then you see,
and
and then someone starts playing. Fuck, what is it? I think it's Kendrick Lamar and
all the
I
stars.
can't.
Weekend. The song.
All the stars.
I can't remember the
I can't remember the
damn
lyrics.
song.
No, and it's just me.
Pray for me. Is it
Yeah,
Pray for me?
I think it's Pray for Me.
Yeah, it's Pray for me.
Oh yeah, that one, yo.
That was a vibe. Damn, that movie came out how long ago?
Shit, that was years. That
I was still at
like-
Space Trader. I think that was like 2015 or.
Yep. 2015.
Damn.
What, Black Panther?
26,
When did
no,
Black Panther
20
come out?
I don't think. Dude, I left. Space Center. I was already gone.
2018.
2018.
folks.
Yeah.
So I that's still crazy. Like
That's 4 years ago.
Oh wait, no.
pick number 3, nigga.
I was
For
still
real, like-
I was still at Space Center because I remember everyone at my school, every black dude was like, Wakanda forever. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up.
It was because that movie had brought it out.
As soon
Yeah.
as that came out, I knew in my head like this dude's gonna get tired of that real quick, and he did.
R.I.P. to him.
Oh yeah,
Chadwick
R.I.P.
Boseman.
That
Man,
dude.
that was wild when I
was a
found out he
goat.
died.
Yeah,
I
and
was like,
he just
come
held
on,
that
bro.
shit from nobody knew.
Virgil Abloh.
That same thing with
That
him.
that took me all the way out.
Yeah,
Like, I
like-
was like,
He's just dealing with it, like
and
you know.
heart cancer, not just any cancer.
I
Heart
think
cancer.
Chadwick Boseman was prostate, right?
Colon
Colon.
cancer.
And
Your
this-
stomach.
It's funny because I
He's
think
doing all that.
he was doing
action
chemo.
shit
He was doing
and all that
chemo
stuff. Yeah.
during Black
He
Panther,
was.
and when they were doing Avengers,
Couldn't even keep weight on.
he couldn't stay awake for one of the interviews. If you notice in one of the interviews, it was Vision that like kind of reached over to him because he was like falling asleep. Because chemo does take a lot out of
Yeah,
him. So he like
grandma had to take her.
yeah, he woke up and was like, he's like, are you okay? And you just see Chadwick was like, yeah, I'm just tired. And we all thought it was like, okay, maybe.
Yeah, like
they
damn,
have
he's just
long
been
shoots.
filming. He's
Yes.
tired.
Yeah.
But it's not because he didn't tell anybody he was
No.
doing chemo.
Like, not the only people that really knew was his immediate family.
Mhm.
And
That's
like,
it,
imagine having to go now to the world and tell them your favorite superhero is no
He's
longer
dead. Yeah.
like he's gone.
Mhm.
You know, that's something to be said. And I guess as I look back, I'm like, damn. At least his body of work can speak for itself.
For
Like
real,
all of
yeah.
his movies, oh man.
Mhm.
I like.
did the damn
I
thing.
like 42.
42 was really good. I actually did a whole report on Jackie Robinson, so that
That was
movie was perfect. Like, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, 42, he did so many movies.
You know what's funny?
That's crazy.
Little known fact, it was Denzel Washington that paid for
Yep.
his entire
Mhm.
scholarship.
Damn.
Then he didn't. I don't think he knew until he like graduated.
Yeah, he graduated. Yeah, once he
Damn.
graduated, he got a letter saying
Like I paid
your
for it.
whole scholarship was paid by Denzel
Denzel
Washington.
So I don't mean.
Because he saw that like he could
Like,
do great
potential in
things.
him and
Yeah, he
everything.
saw
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
potential
Like,
in
yeah.
him.
I wonder how he felt like after that
dude.
happened. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to know the person you paid, like, you like, this, he gonna be my fucking predecessor. Like, he's gonna be that guy to
And
follow
then
up.
I feel like he saw him kind of like as a son,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think he probably took it the hardest
That's
when he
sad.
passed.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause-
Damn.
Nah,
and
man,
then
yeah.
not only that, I think it was during they were doing a toast for Denzel Washington where he's like, tell me how, I'll let you know how it feels to be a kid growing up. I forgot where he's from. Only in struggling to pay school, only to find out once you graduated that your entire scholarship was paid off by Denzel Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn. Moment of silence for that guy.
For real. R.I.P. Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, you think about it. It's so many people that have been falling off the face of the earth. With freaking Betty White. I was like, no, not Betty.
I know.
Death comes in threes.
It always come in 3. And boy, this go round, it said 3. I got more.
Yep.
Like, I'm gonna keep it going.
I think it was Betty White, and then after that, it
Bob
was
fucking Saget.
Bob
Mhm.
Saget, and then who had just passed away? Who else?
It was Betty White, Bob Saget. Ah!
Wasn't somebody before Betty White?
Yes, it was.
somebody before
Like,
Betty
right
White.
before
Yeah.
Betty White.
No, Meatloaf.
Meatloaf. Steve, I'm so glad you said that. Meatloaf. Nobody understands that man's vocal cord range.
Yep.
I was devastated.
Yeah, he passed away too.
I actually was like, my mom was like, Meatloaf passed away. I was like, Meatloaf?
Not gonna lie, I do not know who that is. Yeah.
Okay, hear me out. Have you
If-
ever seen Tenacious D, Pick of Destiny?
Yeah.
Okay, remember Jables, is his name Jables?
Jables is Jack Black.
Okay, Jables' dad is Meatloaf.
That's
That's
him.
Meatloaf. That him singing, that is Meatloaf. That is the iconic
What?
Meatloaf. That is
Do you remember the song "Bad Out
Yeah.
of Hell"?
That's him.
No
Wait, what?
fucking
No.
way.
Crazy Train?
No,
Meatloaf.
no.
Look it up.
Ozzy Osbourne.
You sure? I'll bet some money on this. $1.
$5.
$5? I only got $5.
Fine, $1.
You said fine, $1. I gotta give it to you in quarters. Is that okay?
That's fine. Crazy Train.
Damn. I'm thinking of the wrong one then, but it's a song he has that sounds like Crazy Train. So I owe you $1.
Dun-dun. Told you.
Yeah, it was Crazy
Dude,
Train.
yeah, what the fuck?
Bad Out of Hell.
Bad Out of Hell, that's the song. I was like, it kind of is reminiscent of that.
Yeah,
So, yeah. Yep, Bad Out of Hell. That's the one. I always used to get them confused when I was younger, but
I
forgive
didn't.
me.
I knew one was crazy enough to fucking. You know he's not allowed in Texas.
Who?
Ozzy Osbourne.
He bit a head off of Bad, I'd
A
imagine.
bat, yep. I
Well,
remember
no. Do you guys know why he's not allowed in Texas?
that.
No, humor me though. It's probably funny as hell.
Yes. He got so high one time and so drunk at the same time, he went to go see the Alamo, and he pissed on the side of it.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes, that is, and that's
God.
a piece of history. And
Yeah.
so, like, yeah, you can't come back.
Yeah, he's not allowed in
Damn.
Texas.
But that's like
my.
Snoop Dogg just got the Germany ban off of him. He can finally go to Germany.
Wait, why did he get banned from Germany in the first place?
What did he do?
Too many bodies.
No, well, I wish it was that case, but I think it was because it was something he did, and I think it had something to do with his smoking, which is wild.
What?
I
Like, he's
swear it
known
was
for that,
something
like-
stupid, cause I swear he just got like put back
Mhm.
in Germany. I was like, that's his second home, Germany.
Snoop Dogg has been banned from entering Norway for
Norway, that's what it
2
was.
years following his arrest in June for possession of marijuana and bundles of cash.
See, that's what I was like. It was literally stuff that they're known for.
Yeah,
kinda,
like that's
in their
literally what he's
sense.
known for. So if he's gonna come to wherever, like, better expect he's gonna have some shit on him. Like,
He was-
the fuck?
He was found to have 8 grams of marijuana in his baggage and was
Ooh.
arrested and taken to a city central police station.
Not y'all arresting the main chief or.
He
Wow, they
he was
bold.
admitted to the illegal importation and possession of narcotics and was issued with a 12,000 kroner, which is a $2,000 fine.
Nothing.
Yeah, he
Nothing
said,
happened.
I'm gonna pay that tonight. Actually, right now.
The controversial rapper was also fined a further 40,000 kroner after police found he was carrying 227,000 kroner in cash.
I can't carry money now.
And then 202,000 kroner above the legal limit.
Wait.
So there's a legal limit for carrying cash.
Facts. I need answers. What?
Norway? I thought Norway was chill, bro. I thought they were like,
so we can't have money over there.
Like,
we
what?
gotta be poor. I mean, I'm fitting right in. Sound like it right
say
now.
less me too.
Yeah, I'm in there. What y'all want?
Shit.
Hear me out. If someone has too much money over the limit, they gotta give to the person that don't have none. I ain't got no kronas. I want it.
Yeah, so how does that work? How do like the rich people there like?
How do they
survive?
Snoop Dogg previously sparked a storm of criticism in Norway when he appeared to smoke marijuana on stage at the Court Festival in Kristiansand in 2005.
Damn.
That's nuts.
He was also further banned by several other countries due to his criminal record.
Because he has a criminal record, but the funny part is, it's bogus. It's like little charges. Because of course, you know, the first one he's well known for was the body. Like everybody was like, oh, he's a murderer.
Yep.
Yeah.
He got off. So now it's like, let's just get him on some bullshit charges to ruin his life. Like, y'all are bogus.
Come on now, like it's Snoop.
Snoop damn dog. Like,
Snoop
come on.
double G, you know what I'm saying?
Snoop
like,
lying if you
Snoop
really
lying,
bodied.
yep.
Yeah, his name is Snoop Lion.
Martha Stewart's bestie.
For real.
That's a dream of mine to deal
That's
with.
crazy.
My brother
Imagine.
fucking loves Martha Stewart.
Martha fucking Stewart is a legend, folks. All right.
She be smoked with him too.
Yeah,
Have you seen the show?
Of course, the potluck show.
Bro,
it is like
yeah,
a
that's
vibe.
like a goal right there, just to cook and just smoke
with
Martha Stewart and Snoop. Like,
Dude, okay, so these are my goals in my life.
you
Smoke
gotta have goals.
smoke with Snoop, work out with The Rock,
oh shit, yeah.
Me with Wiz.
and take Salma Hayek to dinner.
I was just
Salma Hayek.
Yeah. Even the ladies gonna slide on her.
Oh hell yeah, the fuck.
Everybody sliding.
Everybody.
If she offering it, it's
I'm
like a
taking
buffet.
it.
Come
I'm
on.
taking it, bro.
Pass it my way.
It's on site.
It's on
It's
site.
on site.
My truck's name is Salma Hayek.
And you have to give.
Cause she big bodied.
We love the big body. Take both lanes, folks. Better get you one.
That's what we like.
You saw that?
Steven's nodding his head over here. Like, yeah.
He said, "Yeah, big body. Take both."
Hey man, I said this once. I said it again. Big, tall, skinny, or small, I'll do them all.
Damn.
He sound like the Lorax, y'all dropping bars.
Oh,
Du-du-du-du.
speaking of the Lorax, I never got my joke out.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So
I'm hearing it.
Anthony and Jose always love it when I go. I am the Lorax, and I speak for the trees. And for some fucking reason, they're speaking Vietnamese.
I don't know what it was, but every time he said that shit, I was just like,
So I would always say that.
Wait.
So now for this upcoming Halloween, I'm going to get a Lorax onesie.
Please.
And then get like military stuff on it.
and
then just like have a little toy gun and be like
The air. I'm gonna dress as what's the name? O'Hare. I'm gonna dress like him then. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I gotta get the bob right, and I gotta make sure.
O'Hare.
O'Hare, he's the worst. Remember?
He's the one that's like, let it die, let it shrivel up and die.
Oh my god.
I'm mad that you even remember that shit because he was clapping it up. I was
Y'all gotta
like,
be
you
together
ain't
for that shit. Like,
Oh, dude, it was great.
Selling air and water and
No, it was just air. It was literally air in a bottle.
but think about it. He's selling water too. He had to tap in his other resources. He couldn't have just sold air.
I think it was just air.
if you're gonna sell air, you gotta sell. If you're gonna sell air, you gotta sell water.
Yeah, you gotta sell it
No,
all.
yeah,
I would
like-
sell it all.
No, because I
Yeah,
think
like-
the
Selling
one
air,
thing that was
water.
just kind of like was dying were the
Dirt.
trees, so there wasn't that many
I'm
oxygen.
selling dirt. I'm selling it all.
There wasn't that much oxygen.
Yeah.
But I think the other resources are still pretty good.
Which is crazy because on the most expensivest,
Oh, actually, no, because I remember them eating like a whole bunch of Jello. I'm sorry for like everything.
Yeah, they need water for that. I'm just saying.
So maybe he was.
He was pimping water too. He
Yeah.
just wasn't talking about it. He said, "I got air."
Trying to get
We
that
don't have real
bread.
trees. Turn the light bulb on for the tree.
Yeah.
Like that was the tree. He was
I
turning.
remember
light
that
bulbs on.
grandma getting down.
Grandma was Betty White.
Mhm.
R.I.P. We love Betty. Thank you for being a friend.
That's crazy. She was literally almost 100.
And
Like,
older than a sliced bread.
yeah,
folks.
like
She was older than sliced bread, and she's older than Scotch tape.
Damn, Betty.
like
Damn,
she's seen it all. Like,
Mhm.
Betty been here, y'all.
yeah, she
Yeah.
been here.
She looked really good though on her last days.
Well, she ate nothing but she ate more obviously, but she said her diet consisted of red wine and hot dogs
Damn. And
And she
she
made it
said
up.
being nice to people.
and being nice
See?
to people and living
That
in
goes
the
a long
moment.
way.
Listen, she was damn near 100, folks.
Yeah.
She was also a nude model.
All right, Betty. Yeah, Betty Booty.
Betty Booty.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what we like.
Not Betty White.
R.I.P. though, yeah, for real.
Nah, but she was a legend.
She's up there chilling now.
With her animal friends. All the Golden Girls is up there.
That's
Dude,
crazy,
yes, all
yo.
these-
That's
Slight flex.
crazy, yo.
The first one to go was like
Sophia, right?
no,
The daughter, the older daughter, right?
I think so. Yeah, she was the first one to go,
And then,
and then it was the mom.
Then it
and then
was-
it was Sophia, and now it's Betty White.
they had 7 seasons and 180 episodes of Golden Girls. Damn. From 1985 to 92.
That's crazy.
I
Holy
wouldn't
shit.
thought of. Damn.
Neither. Yeah, neither.
Man,
one.
I was like,
Shit.
none of us were
None of
actually.
us.
I mean, I was almost there, but
I wasn't.
Damn.
damn.
Where'd all
Ah.
time go?
Wait, you 2000s?
No.
99.
99.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, nah, you gotta be 99.
98.
99, 2000. Go, you're working with some mirth. Every time I hear that,
Automatically.
that.
Automatically.
you have to sing it. You have to.
Oh my god.
That's what my songs.
That little Mosey, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Lil
Little
Mosey.
Mosey.
Damn.
Shit.
He does not seem like he would rap.
He still looks like a baby.
Yeah,
he's
he's a
still
little-
a baby. He's
Didn't he go to jail?
For
For, like,
rape or
For-
something.
it was like
Something like
rape
that,
or like
yeah.
or something like
But
that. Yeah.
apparently it was consensual. I don't. Who knows these days?
Yeah.
These artists are strange.
This is why if I ever get big, I'm gonna make up like documents for all three of us.
Yeah, y'all gotta have some NDAs because Lord knows I don't want to see no stories about y'all getting
Yeah,
played. I
fuck
don't want to hear
that.
about y'all putting hot sauce in condoms.
I'm definitely
Drake.
doing that.
Drake. Oh, that's what the whole hot sauce thing was with
Yes.
him.
Oh, you didn't know?
I know. I knew
Well, okay.
something with hot sauce.
So
Like, what the fuck
apparently,
is that?
apparently he had hooked up with this chick, and
shit is
he
funny as
puts
hell to
he
me.
puts hot sauce in his condoms. So in case a girl would to like turn that shit upside down and then
Because he's
like,
been played before.
Damn.
So he would put hot sauce in there, and a girl did it, not knowing he put hot sauce in there. He had to call the ambulance.
Do you know how? First off, sis, I just want people to know hot sauce has a distinct color. I've never seen invisible hot sauce. I've never
No.
seen clear hot sauce. You correct
yeah.
me if I'm wrong.
You're right.
If your man's is ever shooting out reddish to orange loads, go see a doctor.
And you nasty if you laying with
Yeah, I
him.
was like, what?
That too.
Your pH is probably backwards. But anywho,
Yeah, I was like, what are you saying? Shit.
that is something that I would have been like, it's red. I'm not
Mhm.
putting this in there. Or hell, hot sauce got a smell.
Yeah, you should pull that shit out. Like, yeah.
I don't. Sis was just dumb as hell and desperate.
Sis just wanted a baby.
It's
She
not
just
that
wanted to
deep.
have that free child support.
She
and
said, "Yeah, you got Adonis. I'm gonna have you another one,
Yep.
Aphrodite."
Yeah.
And then on fire.
I think they tried
And
doing that
psych.
to Altuve also.
Really?
Yeah.
What is okay? As a woman, I'm speaking. This is not right. No, ladies, we cannot secure bags this way. This is not how
You-
any person.
You say this now, but no one's gonna listen.
Who is
Of course
somebody?
not.
Yeah, who is somebody that like you would go down bad for, like somebody famous?
Doja Cat.
Well, yeah, I know Doja Cat for you. Like, who is like your celebrity crush? Like, oh, hands down, like you would do some shit like that. Maybe like the
Oh
condom.
my God, y'all! And he just is getting a divorce. God forgive me.
Jason Momoa.
Woo!
He could have. Listen, And anybody that know me know I'm allergic to all these things I'm about to talk about. So here we go. He could literally have me, like, you know how they had the new models, like, on the table with the sushi and shit on?
Yeah.
He could have, like, lobster and fucking peanut butter sandwiches all over my body. And I would just let him have it.
You have an allergic reaction.
And I'm dying.
Do it.
I'm going to die happy. I'm going to die happy as hell. Come on out,
hey,
show me
shit.
what you made of. As my throat is closing. Like, that's not going to work.
Let's
but
go, Aquaman.
Look at him, though. Look at him. I mean, that man
That
that's
is
a good-looking man right there.
That's
like,
a whole
That's daddy.
appetizer meal.
that's his
entree.
daddy.
He was on the original cast of
Me.
Baywatch.
For real.
There we go. He was originally on Baywatch.
Baywatch,
Yeah.
yes, he was with
Yep.
short hair and no
and then
facial hair.
and then they kicked him out.
That's good because that jump started that fine man's career.
Mhm.
And but you know,
Do you know the reason why he got kicked out?
no,
Because they so if you look at it, like his eyebrows, he has a distinct
he has
scar
a permanent scar from an accident,
from a bar
yeah,
fight.
a bar fight. That's the one.
So he came
Glass bar.
for a shoot of a season. The director saw him and was like, no,
and that's now his signature,
That's signature,
thing.
yeah.
Like, if you don't see that,
Yeah.
that's not him.
That's not him.
he's not.
And the reason was because I think he said this in interviews because he wasn't pretty enough anymore.
Do they not
Biggest
real-
mistake.
Wow. And his wife, I'd have his wife too. Let me just
Mhm.
put that out there, Lisa Bonet. Don't worry. Jason can have you and me, and it'll be fine. Be a throuple.
Hell yeah. Shit.
That's the one I'll go down bad for.
Yep. I would too. Shit. That's Jason Momoa. Like.
Oh, and Daniel Kaluuya from Get Out.
Mm-hmm.
With the main dude?
Yeah.
He was the bad guy
I
in
might
Black
have
Panther.
to do something stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he would.
Yep.
I might have to do something strange too. What else am I allergic
Zoe
to?
Kravitz.
Cashews.
Cashews.
Zoe Kravitz in the domino getup from Deadpool 2.
Zoe Kravitz. I haven't seen Deadpool 2. I've seen the first one. Not the second one.
I'm gonna just stay quiet. Like,
Get off.
Wait, who was Lisa Bonet's? Wait, you said Lisa Bonet was with Jason Momoa.
actually,
his
Lisa
wife.
Bonet, that's her daughter. Zoe
Yeah,
Kravitz
Kravitz. Yeah, I was
is
about
her
to say.
daughter.
It's in Zoe
Mhm.
Kravitz.
So I guess
That's his
if
mom.
I get the mom, I'm gonna pass the daughter off to you. How about that? Teamwork make the dream
There you
work.
I'm okay with that.
That's why we married.
It all comes full circle
we,
right now.
we exit the bedrooms next to each other. It's like high five.
Yeah.
You want coffee?
Yeah. No,
Oh my god.
that would be one of the funniest scenes to shoot. Just us walking out of a room.
No, when we get the robes
Yeah.
on, we just like we're tying it. Like, hey, what's up?
Dab me up. Shit.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna go make some coffee. You want some?
Yeah. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Have 2 cups, matter of fact.
Oh my god. Hell no.
Oh, dude. Sid, I hear you got some news or some updates.
Tell the people what you got.
So we will be, and when I say we, it's gonna be my friend, aka my little sister, Keyshawn. We're gonna be premiering our new podcast called The Misadventures of Keyshawn and Sid. This podcast is basically going to be not only us touching on different topics, but me and her every time it never fails. We hang out, something weird happens. Like every
Always
time.
something, yep.
And we always be like, bro, ain't nobody gonna believe this shit. So now we gonna help y'all believe it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, if you don't, hopefully it just make you laugh, you know what I'm saying? But and also Wednesday we dropping a new episode of Chef Kid. Check me
Ooh,
out.
tune into that.
Get some.
Links in the description below.
Facts.
We might do a feature sometime. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm trying to get friends onto this. Like, I want to do segments with Chef Kid and friends.
So
I'm
like
dead
you're
ass.
doing like all like the cooking of like basically like vegan and like
Mhm.
healthy foods and stuff like that. Like
And
that's
for
badass,
and
yeah.
for my non-vegans,
Yeah.
for my non-vegans, I can whoop someone up on
There
the
you
grill.
go.
I could cook it up real quick.
And there it is.
Sid, do you know how to grill?
Yes, I do.
All right, cool. Making
I
sure.
have to know how to grill. I have to know how to do a lot of things. And
Hell yeah.
shit, I gotta learn how to like pair foods and stuff to make recipes.
Ooh,
Mhm.
if you need
So
somebody,
hot.
if you need someone to help you pair foods with wine, I got you.
We might. Okay.
shit.
Or
okay.
for my man out there that don't know anything.
We might have to have a
Whiskey.
segment for the whiskey wine drinkers,
I
because I
got
don't
you.
know nothing.
I know about whiskey. I know about wine because I've always had a very mature palate. So
That's
I'm
like
more,
Pinot Grigio. That's the only thing I
I'm more in
Yeah, I'm
tune
not
with
much of a wine drinker
like
either.
tart stuff.
So you like Merlots and stuff.
Mhm.
Oh, you like it dark. Cabernet Sauvignon.
Sauvignon.
I went a little
I like-
bougie.
Older the berry, sweeter the juice.
Facts. Me saying facts.
Okay.
It's just like wine.
Thanks.
Quote of the day is because eventually it's actually starting out anyways, but we're
Mhm.
making a foundation.
There
I'm
we
making
go.
a foundation for it.
Yep.
I want to do it for mental health awareness, especially
less.
in color, like people of color's community. Like
Mhm.
all of us, we have mental problems every now and then, and that doesn't mean it's anything wrong, but hey, you got to get it tapped in. Sometimes you got to get things tweaked.
Yep.
So this quote is the name of the foundation, or has been a part of it. So if no one tells you today, I love you.
You heard it here first.
Facts.
Check her out. Check everything out. YouTube channel, Spotify,
You
Apple
already
Music,
know.
all that shit. Hell
Come
yeah.
find
Oh,
me.
and since we're on here, I do want to give the listeners out there, if you're listening to this on Spotify, we are now streaming also on Apple Podcast as well.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey.
So check us out there too, and we will be on YouTube as well
I'm actually tapping
Soon.
in right now, folks.
Soon.
Y'all
soon.
better tap
Yep.
in.
Tap, tap, tap.
So you heard it here from Sid. You heard it here from me and
Facts.
Jose.
Yeah.
If you haven't been told today,
Yeah.
I love you.
Facts.
There it is.
I love you.
I love you guys.
All right. Well, that's a wrap. Adios.
Bye.
Adios.